Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another episode of They're Not Dolls, found every Thursday night at 8:15 p.m.
Rip into it!
Amazon screwed me totally, but as a very good sponsor, we got Toy. And we have the very elusive Final Swing Spidey. I wanted to put this on the shelf, but now I can't because of this crease here. There's another one here, and then it seems like it was already just cut open. And so when you do this and you're mad and you get it like that, you just it's under me.
How did it get underneath you?
And it's still intact.
Yay!
I love the colors. This is amazing.
Yeah, it pops.
Yeah.
Machu. There you go.
Hey guys, hello and what's up, and welcome to another episode of the Fallen Fett Chronicles. I am your host, Ernie, the one and only Fallen Fett. How the hell are you? We're here with another week past. It is Wednesday night. Nothing else is going on. No other shows, so you know where to be. It is the Fallen Fett Chronicles, but we do have a great show for you tonight because my lovely co-host is also here making it today from the Yoko Chronicles, the one and only, all the way from Ireland, Dublin, maybe? I think. Let's see. Yoko McCann is here. Is it Dublin? Have you traced it back there yet?
No.
Do you know where?
No.
Probably the Lucky Charms part. No? Oh my God. All right. So tonight's Super Chats will send us all the way out to Ireland so we can trace the roots of Yoko McCann. Since we can't get Air Canada, let's get Air Ireland. Is that a thing? I don't know if that's a thing.
I don't think so.
No? Where can we take first class, though, all the way to Ireland? We can do like the Star Wars places that were filmed out there. Green beer.
I wanted to go one year because Notre Dame played out there, and I was like, "Oh, that'd be so fun to go watch Notre Dame play in Ireland."
For reals?
But I was too busy and I couldn't make it work. I was too busy and broke at the time. This was a while ago.
Meh.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, when was that? It was like a whole special game or what?
It was when I was still working at the Mariners, I think. So it's over a decade ago, which is crazy.
Whoa.
Yeah. They were doing. I think for a while they were doing like an international game every year, and so that year was going to be Ireland. I was going to go with my old college roommate. It was going to be so much fun, but I couldn't make it work. One of my life regrets.
Sports. Yeah, those life regrets. I tell you, they always.
I wanted to say Aer Lingus, but then it didn't sound right.
Air what? Aer Lingus?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say, but then I lacked confidence. But Tommy,
can we say that without getting demonetized? Is that not a?
I think it's okay. Yeah.
Whew. I don't know if it's that or something I saw on Cinemax. What the? Aer Lingus is Ireland's national airline. All right. Well, do they have first class, Tommy? That's what we want to know.
I'm sure they do. Man, I wanted to fly first class to Japan in those little what do they call them suites, but it's
sleeping pods.
it's like the yeah.
Yeah, a
But
suite.
those I think those were like $7,000 or $8,000 or something.
And all I'm doing is trying to fight for the aisle seat. That's it. Mine doesn't even have that. Mine is one back of the plane. What row am I sitting on? And that's it. And if I make the stewardess laugh, then I can get some free drinks. But if not, then
they're called flight attendants these days, Ernie.
The flight attendants. Somebody is going to hook me up with a drink. I don't care who it is. Yeah. But somebody's going to hook me up with a drink.
Alcoholic beverages were, or maybe it was just beer and wine. I'm not sure about the liquor, but was free on my flight to and from Japan.
Really? Like how many times free? Whenever you wanted?
I don't know. Like when they go by, I did not partake, but especially on my way back when I felt like I was dying.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's true. Might have helped though.
Maybe
NyQuil, liquor, it's all the same thing. Dang, check it out. That's the way to kick it off. Johnny sending a very generous super chat. Is that Canadian money? So that's like $500 US, right?
Yeah,
for
that's
amazing dual hair flipping action.
Yeah.
So good. Yes, thanks to Yoko for posting that story today. I have been super busy all day. Thanks to everybody who made a story and posted it. So speaking of, we do need that right now, though. Let everybody know that we're live.
Yeah, Ernie didn't post that we're live.
I didn't post anything.
I just posted.
You did.
You can share.
You did?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I posted a very special GIF. Yeah. My favorite GIF.
A very special one? Did you?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to check that out then. I will. But thank you, Johnny, for kicking off the super chats tonight. We greatly appreciate that. Yeah. We'll probably put tonight's to our Canada trip, and then we'll see what we can do. Wonder how much one of those suites are to fly to. No, not Canada, Ireland. But we really do need to go to Canada.
We don't have that for Canada.
Yeah. I got my passport yesterday, so I'm ready to go.
Oh, yeah? Did you?
Yeah. And I am a can. So that's what we're...
no.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sweet. The JMC. You know what I'm saying?
JMC?
Yeah. Yeah. People can just call me J-Mac. And that's what I'm going to go off of.
How do you spell McCann, Ernie?
Obviously, not the same way you do.
No.
MCCANN? No, that is wrong.
Did you say 3 N's?
Did I? No.
I don't think so.
That was the Mexican part coming out, so I was rolling the N's. That's why it sounded like that. Instead of rolling my R's, that's how it was.
You spit out an extra N instead. Gotcha.
Ryan, this is what we're trying to do, bro. What's up? Number one to Ryan. Ghostbusters was freaking awesome. Everybody keeps posting because Ryan worked on it. Great job. I freaking loved Ghostbusters. Yoko, you had enough time. Did you go watch it?
I didn't have enough time.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Ghostbusters for me was a total. Oh my God. I loved it. Why don't you both go to Bad Batch 3? I know.
I wanted to go last year so badly, but it's too close to NYCC. The only way I could make Bad Bash work is if it's the weekend before New York Comic Con.
Dude, cannot even. That's how you spell it.
Yeah.
We should. I mean, why can't you make it? Let's just do it one.
Huh? Because
let's do a 1-day trip.
A 1-day trip?
Dude, like we leave early in the morning. I leave here from Cali. I pick you up on your island. Then we go to Canada, party all day, and then come back in the night like that.
But do you get how like time zones work? That doesn't really work.
No, not at all. Are you mid-coast? You're not mid-coast. You're You're West Coast over here with me. So what's the difference?
But like when we go to Toronto, first of all, it's like a 5-hour flight, and then plus 3 hours for the time difference. You know,
I'm sure we can get a private jet really cheap right now. I heard Diddy selling his, so maybe we can, do that.
Yeah.
Why? Well, who knows who he has?
Though, right?
We'll find that out.
Like was your finger hovering over that sound effect? How? Like, I see you fumble over getting graphics and stuff up all the time, but somehow that sound effect, you were ready. Like, I feel like I wasn't even done talking. Was it an accident?
It was already playing. No, it was not. That one is on the ready. Just I made me happy.
Seriously, like, what's going on? Like, what?
What
Why?
what did I tell you what to do? When?
I don't know.
That is not true.
Yokozai doesn't lie, so they be calling you out.
Oh my God, I guess so, right? Jeez. Well, speaking of calling out, we will get to the Federation, the Yokoza, and the Doritos in just a moment.
That was your best pronunciation yet.
Thanks. I was saying it in my head so many times not to F it up, and so it works. But like I was saying, happy belated birthday to Ryan. I enjoyed Ghostbusters, so I guess we'll wait to talk about it. You know what I wanted to say, though, for those of you who are skeptical, because number one, just remember people are idiots, and they don't understand sometimes, and they just want to fight, okay? Like across the board on all fandoms, whether it's sports, nerdism, work, whatever it may be, that people just want to fight with you regardless. So go in and make your own judgment and enjoy what you love. That's what I say. So we had our old school Ghostbusters, which was fun, grew up on it. And then we had, was it last year's or the year before? And that was kind of like the, here we are again, here's new people, and at the same time, here's some love to those who have passed away. Beautifully done. I still cry every time I see it. Then we have this one where you have everybody, new characters. Oh, how have we been doing this? What do we have that's new? What can we do? Everybody's together. And the next one is you can be happy with the new family that you have of Ghostbusters. Like everything falls in a sequence and everything happens in a real good order. That's how I took it. So I enjoyed the hell out of the movie. And I hope that there is another one. So we'll have to see. But that's what I did. I went to the movies. I saw that. So I missed They're Not Dolls show. We went with Starlight Digest and invaded the whole movie theater. It was great. Oh my God. If you ever wonder about D-Box, bro, do it the Fallen Fett way. You don't even have to order D-Box. Just get the row in front or in back, and you're going to feel all the same stuff that D-Box has. Like, Thunder hit, and I got scared. I didn't know we were in a D-Box theater. And then, like, on some of those, like, it was shaking and doing this and that. It was totally cool. I didn't have to pay for it. Awesome. There's a plus. So then, what else went down this weekend? Hit up Disney. We went to Disney on Sunday and Knott's. We will be doing an episode of how we do Disney because there is a lot of news right now for it. We can just break down the Star Wars stuff. We'll get into that, but we need to have a how we do Disney in order to talk about everything and go through it for the Star Wars months that are going to be celebrated starting in April through June. Brand new popcorn buckets, cups, food. The rides are switching over. They're going to add new stuff to Star Tours, etc., etc. But we did go to Knott's before. I try so hard, Yoko, with Knott's, and hopefully they don't want to sponsor us because I just can't. It is so ghetto and hard. I was eyeballed by 4 little cholos that I don't even know who they were. Calm down, little cholos. Respect your elders. And then there was other just craziness and nonsense where I was scared and I wanted my Disney. I'm like, okay, I know I'm here for free food. Let me get my free food and we out. I need to walk through those magical gates and feel comfortable and feel all my anxiety disappear. And so I got my free food, gave me a stomach ache. I should have known better. And didn't have nothing boysenberry. Walked around for like 2 seconds, got scared, and I was like, I need Disney. And then we went over to Disney. So yeah, that was the weekend.
Real tough life. I'm so sorry.
It was.
Yeah.
Passes, it's only an hour away. It wasn't even planned. Like,
wait, where's
what?
Did you take it off? Oh no, here it is.
And then I had to go
a moment for your rough weekend.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So it was cool. So that was it. And then been at work, super busy at work. Lots of stuff popping up and on. We had tons of trailers drop as well. We had a good Boba Squadron. It was kind of weird on that Boba Squadron though. We talked a trailer and all the other stuff, and we talked the episode like 2 seconds. And Kevin was like, "Episode's done." I was
right.
like,
where I had to be like, "Wait,
Kev.
did we finish talking about it?"
Yeah, because he zoomed through it.
Yeah. He had a big week. He had a lot of things he wanted to talk about. I think this season of Bad Batch has been really great, though.
Oh, so do I.
Yeah.
And I liked it, even though it wasn't like
this new one yet. But I saw a spoiler, so I look forward to seeing it. Yeah.
And that's the bad thing with social media, right? Is that happened? So I saw it too. I didn't get a chance to watch it.
I mean, weird thing about put it out immediately.
Oh, they did? Is that I don't know where I saw it.
They posted it this morning. Yeah.
So another thing too that happened that was weird yesterday was I got super excited because I got an alert to watch the new X-Men episode. And I was like, oh, so are we switching this from Wednesdays to Tuesday? I came home, got everything ready, and there was no episode to be found. Then check this out. Mandela, separate universes, whatever you want to call it. I couldn't find the alert that I had got to watch that. I saw it on my watch and my phone because I was like, what the hell? I'm supposed to be watching X-Men right now because I thought it was going to be early and didn't happen. And then I couldn't find the alerts or anything. I don't know what happened. So I didn't watch the new X-Men yet either. But did you watch the premiere of X-Men?
No, but I watched a 35-minute Screen Crush video that recaps all of the original series since I've never seen it.
You've never seen You've never seen X-Men?
No.
Oh
that cannot surprise you. That cannot surprise you.
My hand is gonna be on this button like a lot tonight.
Remember how I didn't really watch a lot of TV as a kid?
Okay, but like X-Men is like kind of pivotal.
I was busy studying, okay?
Oh my god. I need to have a talk with your parents and make them realize what they did. So
what do you want them to do? Turn back time?
If I could turn back time. That's all I hear right away.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Cher's awesome. Now, oh yeah, that was it. Turn back time. It's gonna happen again sometime. Like I'm making notes for when we reset and do this all again. Like I have notes of things that I'm gonna need to make sure to do. So that's gonna be one of them. Like somehow put the clues out there for my new self to tell your parents, chill. Let her watch cartoons and movies. She's still gonna be successful. She'll get straight A's. Calm down. And then I'll be like, did you know her dad is white?
Where did it get me in life, really? Same place as the rest of you.
See? You're right here, co-hosting the Fallen Fett Chronicles. Yeah. Because you didn't watch X-Men. Jesus Christ. For real.
Who knows where I could have been if I had watched X-Men.
And all the old movies that me and Paul tell you to watch. Kevin wouldn't have to be fronting his own toy show. He would have already been invited to other ones. And if you guys would have just watched things like normal people, it would have made such a difference.
Normal people, you mean like Americans?
I don't want to use that term like that anymore. I get in a lot of trouble for the stuff that I say. So God bless America and God bless the USA. That's what I don't know. That's what I'm gonna say. I want to throw in like a Rocky theme right now, Rocky 4 is the best. Did you see any of the Rockies?
I have seen the Rockies.
Rocky 4?
I've seen all the Rockies.
But does Rocky 4 stick out to you where he fought Drago and then Drago killed Apollo and I live in America. There you go. I know my outfit I can show up to a Bad Bash is the Apollo outfit, which is the hat and the big old American flag. See how they see? I don't think I would do well out there.
I dare you.
Yeah. No way. No. I'm gonna go full Canada out there. when
So
we
you're
arrive.
gonna go full Canada?
Full Canada out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So that was my week. What have you been up to?
What have I been up to? I don't know. I've been working on my videos.
Yes.
Yeah. So I got
Did you
those
do
up
one
on.
today?
I did my cool stuff I got this week. Tokyo Disneyland edition. That was today.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice.
You'll be disappointed.
I'm going to. Why?
Because I didn't buy that much stuff.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You know?
I don't even realize how you did that.
I
That was
don't either,
that
honestly.
again.
I'm just like full of disappointment today.
We're gonna get you over this hump, though. We are.
Yeah.
All right. Yes. Okay. Go for
That's
it.
mostly
So
what I did, you know? Like, I mean, I was finally feeling better, so I had to like, you know, do like adult stuff like
oh yeah, I'm
laundry
sorry.
and clean my house. Yeah.
I
Things
totally
didn't
forgot
have
you were
the energy
dying
to
last
do.
week.
Yeah.
Sorry. That's what I should have
Oh.
started with. Yoko, how are you feeling? You were like at
Better.
87.
It just yeah. No, I'm like 90. I'm like a 95, 90 total, you know. I'm feeling pretty good. It's just this cough that's lingering, and it's not so bad when I'm not talking, you know. As soon as we start talking, my cough attacks. So
Like Mars.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
have I seen that one? I don't know if I've seen that one.
That's
but,
Mars attack.
yeah, sure. But what were we saying? I'm feeling better. Just this cough. Adult
stuff I did this week.
That doesn't sound quite right, though.
Yeah. But you should end one like once a month of adult stuff I did this week. Sat through 27 hours of meetings. Corrected.
Yeah, but I'm saying, is that what people think when they hear adult stuff?
I went immediately there. I don't know. Well, this is Marcus saying it, so we can take it like that.
No,
if somebody else would have made this comment,
that's true. If Toy Rensu said it, it would have meant something else completely.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wow. I'm already showing up and throwing tomatoes and Jesus. Here you go, Grumps. Here, I got something for you. I mean, I started this show, but we can also just there you go. There it is for you. That's better.
What? I don't see or hear anything.
The Yoko Chronicles came into play.
Oh,
on the screen.
I mean, here.
New stuff we just did. Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. Hey, I just pressed the button right now. So
good job. I'm proud. Yeah.
We did it. Yeah. No. All right. So that's it. So you did adult stuff this week. You've been posting videos. You've did work stuff and you're feeling a little bit better.
Yes. I was at Snack Meagle last week too. When you weren't there.
How did that go?
It was fun. I think we're doing Snack Migos part 2 this week.
Really?
I like to say I'm a Snack Migo.
Should I save these then? I have some peanut butter
What are
cookies
these?
here. I'm munching on peanut butter cookies.
Yeah.
I'm freaking waiting for Riley to get home because I didn't get no drink. I didn't eat. I'm snacking on cookies that I found here that I hope aren't last year's Girl Scout cookies and that they're this year's. I can't tell the difference.
Has that already happened? Did I miss them?
What?
The cookies? Like, did I miss the Girl Scouts? Oh, when was that? Where was I? Oh, on my island.
Like a month? Do they not sell Girl Scout cookies on your island?
No, they do, but like I have to leave my house to find them.
See, here it is. Now this is weird. Right. And then you follow it up with that. Yeah. That's
okay.
That's where we get weird. Moving on. Right. No, Girl Scout cookies were here and done. Oh, as a matter of fact. Yes. You had a really good show where you pulled a whole bunch of rares, right?
Well, last night I had some good luck with my unboxings. I did my Lorcana stream, but then I opened up some blind boxes and Gachapon I brought back from Japan. And like what was wild was I got every single one that I wanted. So I probably should have bought that lottery ticket.
It's your fault that we're on tonight.
Lorenzo was saying I wasted my luck on toys.
You did, but you could have kept it going. I told you to go buy a ticket.
Yeah, but like I couldn't just go buy a ticket.
We wouldn't be here tonight. We'd be celebrating.
Yeah,
That $1 billion, I would
I know.
be like, yo, can I just borrow $1 million?
Could have really used that. Yeah.
I would have been set. I would have bought a new house. I would have had a huge toy room studio. Paid off the debt, paid bills, make sure friends and kids were taken care of, and then boom, we're done. There
Ernie,
you go.
if I ever win $1 billion, I will give you 1 million.
Cool. Thanks. Same here. And I can't say like $1 million either. Like, I want to make sure then that everybody's taken care of, right? Because like, what if it's a little bit more? Like, nobody knows what's going on. Like, Yogo's like, my school debt alone was 900,000. Thanks for the million. You know, because I'm like, where's your new house, Yoko? Where's this and that? You know, isn't that sad to say now? $1 million ain't nothing anymore. Honestly, $1 million is not anything. Like, I'm still gonna have to work. I'm still gonna need insurance. I'm still, but my house is bomb. You're gonna see all this gone and just expanded huge. Like, I'm gonna use a panoramic camera, so you can see like my whole room because I got to show it off. And then, flossing in a new car, of course. You know what? I love my new car, but I would trade it in for black. My favorite is black, and it's a white car. And I that's not me. Yeah, totally with content. And I want a black car, so we'd have to see. Would I show up in an old ass Honda Civic, Fast and Furious out? Oh, I would. I don't even care. 47 years old, and all you hear is woo. Yeah, that's me. Ernie's here. Yeah, I'm revving it the whole time on your ferry when we go visit you.
You win the lottery. What's the first thing you buy?
House. Oh, okay. No. I rephrase that. First thing I buy, cul-de-sac.
A cul-de-sac?
A cul-de-sac of houses.
Okay, like all the houses on a cul-de-sac.
Yeah. Because then you're set. Like the kids are set, you're set, sisters, brothers, everything like that. And
I'm gonna live on your cul-de-sac?
Yeah. Twin sister McCann, all the way from Ireland. If you want, at least you have a Cali home, you know? Yeah. A cul-de-sac, but it is gonna be close to Disneyland. I'm talking. I want that 15-minute Disney drive. And a cul-de-sac. I do. Yeah. But that's
you might need
honestly
more than
that is my
for that though.
See, that's the problem, right? It is.
Yeah.
You need a couple. I think like nowadays, right? The right thing would be to say is 500 million. Like I think that's like the comfortable thing to say to make sure that everybody is taken care of. Right? Yeah. That's my main concern. Yeah. That is my main concern, that everybody is just taken care of. Your family, your close friends, and that's all you need. But for reals, like I would still need to work to make sure everybody still has insurance, and I'm cool with that. Is my attitude changing at work if I win? Hell yeah. Like that's totally a different one, you know? But yeah. Oh my God. Tommy K, dude. This was brought up in a question of Toy Migos, and I still had one of the dopest parties. One, being an old DJ. Two, my brother still DJs. So my cousin DJs. They still keep it going. Michael runs like his he runs restaurants and stuff out there as far as DJing. Like they have a DJ group. So he's still doing that. He does internet radio. He plays on Vegas radio. Like he is set, right? And then my little cousin, he's running like clubs in LA, still doing his job. Like they're living the dream. And I'm like, I used to do raves and house parties. So, you know, good for them. But Tommy K, you're definitely invited to the block party. It is just on. And I'm talking though, I'm going to have hard house music. I'm going to have 70s music. We're going to do techno retro disco. We're going to have K-rock classics, 80s stuff. There will be no hip hop of today. Sorry, guys. But there will be some gangster ones that, you know, you're just out there just mobbing to the beat like some Tupac and some Dre. Food is going to be amazing. Oh my, I need to start planning this party already for when I win. Like Tommy just made me realize that. Yeah, it's going to be dope. It is. But yeah, I mean, you wasted all your luck on toys. Yay, Yoko. You're
I
muted,
know, I
David.
know, but
Yeah.
I'm really happy about Shower Kirby.
Yeah. And that's pretty dope.
It's amazing. And then when I get Shower Ducky, I'm gonna have
Yeah.
Shower Ducky, and Shower Kirby with a ducky. It's perfect. You know?
I'm not even gonna try and say it. So
Say what?
yeah. Any of those duckies. So there you go. Yeah.
You're afraid to say shower?
Yeah. Good
Ducky?
job on you. Yeah. Good job on you. There you go. And then what else did you pull?
There was the Snoopy one. I stuck him to the top so he wouldn't fall off. But like this is the blind box is the Snoopy house. And so there was a Snoopy character in there, and I got Flying Ace, which I'm excited about.
Yeah, that is.
Um
Hold on. Sorry, hold on. Yes, Toy Rensu. And all I can answer that with is no, no, no. And if you don't know that, then leave the show.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
See ya. Should I go?
Yes, go ahead.
No, you said if I don't
You
know
don't know that song?
I don't know. Do I know it? Wait, sing it again.
No, no, no. You don't love me, and I know now. You got to know that song.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I do. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't know your version of it.
Don Penn, look it up. So good. I'll send it to you when we're done.
Okay, can't wait.
You'll probably be jamming. You gotta play it at least 3 times for me this week. Like, give it a chance.
Okay.
Okay.
But you have to listen to that whole baddie song.
Okay. Done. That's an even trade. Okay. I'll listen to Baddie. You listen to No, No, No.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Sounds good. All right. This is on a daily for Herman's in here. You seen you make my panty drop, Ernie. It's true. It's true. He gets full concerts every day, except I've been rolling with Saul all week. So Saul's had him even more. But in the morning, if Herman stops by my desk, I'm definitely singing something. He even gets mad at me because I have music playing in the background. And he's like, "Fool, turn your music down. I'm trying to talk to you." And I'm like, "I can do both. This ear's on music. This ear's on you. And go." So, yeah. All right.
You know what I would do if I won the lottery?
What?
I would get that first class flight to Japan and go immediately.
Just to take it? Okay, so, but why though? I get first class to Japan. Yeah. So what do you land now? What are you doing?
Oh, then I go shopping and I will actually buy stuff this time.
Okay, then I'm gonna have to send you.
I'll take some time off work though, so I can go for like a month or 2 months. You know, like and really because like even every time I go to Japan, like I always go to Tokyo, so there's so much of Japan I haven't seen or experienced actually.
Really?
So I can see like the rest of the country. You know.
Yeah.
And just really take my time and explore. That's what I would do.
I wish I could say that I've seen our country. I've seen.
Yeah, I mean, you've seen enough of it.
Yeah, here in SoCal, I've seen Vegas and Walt Disney World.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh, should we count how many states we've been to?
Okay, I'm done.
Oh, you're done.
Yeah, you're gonna win.
It would take me a minute to count. Yeah.
Right. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm not travel-y versed like that or whatever you'd call it. But yeah. Yeah, no. That's I need to go more places. So there you go.
You need to go places with like actual history and culture, you know, not Vegas and Disney World.
Well, yeah. I want to see conspiracy stuff. Like I want to go there. Yeah. So definitely like pyramids and blah blah. Oh my god, dude. We're gonna end with some Mandela stuff that just it blows my mind right now.
Yeah.
Like all these new Mandela ones just like piss me off. So there's one for you. When I say the pyramids. Yeah. What's up? Our man on the street is here. 80s baby. I told my wife if I ever hit the lotto, don't ever quit your job. Take a year break. My goal is to see how fast I can spend it. And then we continue with our regular lives. And I love that too.
Yeah.
Right? Like it's gone, but you happy. That's what I'm saying. My house is going to be cool. I just got to work for bills.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have like all the cool stuff I want. Oh my god,
Cool
the
stuff.
Saber collection,
What?
cool stuff I got this year.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you started with that.
Should you say hi to everybody? Well, since we're 36 minutes in.
Yeah. Let me see what's up to the Federation.
Okay, everybody pause.
Yakuza. Yeah, just
Yeah.
pause your comments right now because I'm going to say what's up. And to all the Doritos. Okay?
Mhm.
So we're going to go fast. Here we go. We got Uncanny Sculpts is here. Matt Logic 44. Are you back yet or are you still in Canada? Toy Rensu is here. Ryan's in the house. Happy belated birthday. Trivia King himself, Tommy K. What's up? We do have Herman Munster is here. What's up, John? Missed him at work. He was gone. Speaking of Vegas, that's where he was. I have egg rolls. I do want to eat that. You're absolutely right. Sonic Rockman X ready to get buck nutty in here. Santo 1414, what's up? Stormfire Blizzard, hey, how are you? Vegas right now. Did you land at Janet? Are you going straight over to Area 51? Did you see any UFOs this week? Please tell us all about it. Let's see. Sonic Rockman X, Stormfire, Tyrensu. Mike's in the house. Arizona Toy Hunters Guild. Oh my god. If you don't know, Street Fighter's out there. If you wonder what's out there, just check Mike's page every day. Because somehow over there in Neverland, it magically populates overnight. And there's Dalsim and Bison like every day. Along with other brand new figures, of course. Doombot 9000, what's up? I just got off work too. Marcus Yee, welcome to the show. Just woke up just in time. Yes, absolutely. Get the mocos out of your eyes. Go brush your teeth and get something to drink. I don't have nothing to drink. Where is Riley? Marcus E, Sonic Rockman X. Wait, this is a full one, so I got to read it. I hope Ernie watches some anime one day. I like think Gurren Lagann, Demon Slayer, Full Metal Alchemist, Chainsaw Man, Jujutsu Kaisen, Hell Like. Someday.
Wait,
I'll rewatch all those.
You had to read it because it was a long message. That's dangerous. So you're telling people if there's a lot of words, you're just going to automatically read it. Because those seems like the ones you should like skim over first, no?
You're absolutely right. RMD Collective is in the house. What's up? Torensu, RMD, Matt. Johnny is in the house. Kicked us off with the generous super chat. We do have new stickers too. Thank you, Yoko, for always working so hard.
Emoji.
If you saw the new graphic for the members, thank you to everybody who's continuing to be a member. Thank you, Scott Solo from Starlight Digest, for putting that together. Greatly appreciate that. We have Bad Wolf Media is here. Let's see. Is it? No, I'm going with the $500. Ryan, John, Ryan, Marcus. Okay, see. So John has another one, so I need to not do that long one because now I'm scared. Let's see. Toy Rensu, Bad Wolf, Sonic. Did I say Sonic Rockman X already? I think so. Let's see. Johnny, Tommy K, Toy Rensu. Who else is here? Yoko, Tommy, Ryan, Toy Rensu, Marcus, Sonic, Marcus. Sorry. Obi-Wan Chigonis is in the house.
Orale.
What's up? Oh, there you go. Love the new emojis. He's already found them. That's amazing. Dario Tron, Yoko Tron, tomatoes. You put tomatoes in there?
Yeah, but apparently it's not working.
Oh, it's not?
It was supposed to be a GIF of the tomatoes.
Oh, can you do GIFs or is it just stickers?
Yeah, I said I could do GIFs, but it's not GIFing, so I don't know.
I don't know this thing. Come on, GIF, start GIFing. What's up, Bootleg Joe is in the house. How's it going? Let's see. Tommy, Johnny, Toy Rensu, Marcus. Grumps is here. Always Team Yoko. Sorry, I hit the wrong one, of course. Grumps. Loki is in the house. What's up? I know. I feel betrayed. He didn't come on here first. He's on the warm-up show right now. What's up to Rick, Art with Toys, in between two Sentinels going on right now? It's fine. It's fine. Whatever.
Well, did you invite him?
I've invited him many a time. And he has been here.
Mm-hmm.
But I really thought I'd get the message as far as like, Ernie, between two Sentinels asked if I could be on. Did you want me on first? Or is this okay? Just being my knight in shining armor, I thought he would do that, but
that's how
lo and behold, there he is over there.
He was on They're Not Dolls last week, though. Also,
yeah, I saw that, and he didn't say to replace me. He said to replace Adam.
Yeah,
So 2 strikes, Rick. 2 strikes. Let's see if he even watches this show. I don't even know if he watches
You
this.
really want to say that though? Because like, who's gonna drive you home next time?
Yeah. I love you, Rick. I'm glad you're out there on the circuit again, doing your thing.
He wouldn't. I tried.
Please.
I tried really hard. He wouldn't throw you under the bus.
Go. Did you really?
I was like, come on. Ernie's not here. He's never gonna watch this. Tell us what really happened.
2 true statements right there.
Yeah.
Very true.
Yeah.
Well, then I love you, Rick. Thanks, man. You can hop on anytime you want. Please, if you want to see some amazing toy photography, go check out Art with Toys on Instagram. And he's on Between Two Sentinels right now, but go watch the replay. Stay here. Let's see. Doombot 9000 is here. Money. That's what I always say. Let's see. And then it's gone. Andy's Pandies, what's up? Dario, our man in the street, is here. Let's see. Tommy Cade, his baby. Oh, I just have to. DJ Mike is the best. Overdue for a visit. Yes, thank you. Speaking of, we got Cheney here. Toy Migos in this house. How's it going? I sent you my video in the email. Hopefully I did yours right, because when I did for Kevin, I did totally wrong, and I was totally proud of myself.
Did you redo it?
I did. No, because I thought we talked about that we were going to do it with certain things.
Oh, yes. Okay.
That's why.
Yeah.
I did it like 2 times, and then I remembered that.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, I was stressing for nothing. The Wrestling Hound is here. Woo. Cooking. You're cooking? You're smelling what the Rock is cooking? What's cooking, Wrestling Hound?
We're all cooking.
And be safe. I hope you have the smoke detectors on while you're cooking. Marcus E. Oh, there's Moocher. What's up, Mooch? What's up, Federation? I just want to be invited to the party. Yeah, I just want to be invited to any party as well, too.
So
Rick Dom is in the house.
You cannot go?
You know what, dude? I will be there. Chamba, the Sentinel pre-show is still on. No, Chamba, they're probably done. And you stick around here, Chamba.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Chamba. Thank you for all the new stuff. You see that? Look, it's Yoko Chronicles right now. Or we can do this as well, too. Boom. See, that's pretty cool. Fix it. We can have it back to that when I'm announcing. We'll just do that when I'm announcing. There we go. Chamba, Rick Dom, and Doombot. There we go. Woohoo! All right. Thanks, Chamba, for being here. Okay. Said what's up to the Federation, the Yakuza, and the Yoko. No, I said it wrong, huh? I did.
Sorry.
Yoko Uza? Yokoza.
Yeah.
Yokoza.
Yeah.
Yokoza. Like a koozie. Yokoza. No, that's not right.
Not like Yokoza. A koozie. That would be wrong.
Co-hosting. Yokoza. There it is. I got it now. Yokoza.
It's
no,
also just my name, Yoko.
I can't. That messes me up. Like how you spell your name wrong.
I spell my name wrong?
Yeah, you don't put a K in there.
My name does have a K in there.
Yoko. Oh,
how do you think my name is spelled?
I was going off of the McCann part.
It's right here.
I know. McCann. You got 2 of everything. You got 2 O's, 2 C's, 2 N's. I really think you should throw a literally Yoko with a Aza at the end. Yokoza. No, see? Do you see? You see what happened there? You made me mess it up now.
No, you said it right.
Yokoza. See it? I just missed it now. Co-host Yokoza. See? Let me do my own thinking.
Yeah.
Yes, this is prescribed bedroom. Prescribed drone when it has a separate in it. And now that's why. Let me do it the right way. Yeah. All right. So everybody in the chat, Federation, Yokoza. What do you guys want to talk about tonight? Is there any certain things that you want to bring up? We did get some messages last week, so I will start off with that. Like I said, the Disney stuff, we'll do an episode of how we do Disney. I promise, and we'll go over all the new Disneyland stuff that's going to be going on for the Star Wars stuff. Ryan Dole will be at Star Wars Nights. Yoko and I did not get enough super chats, so we will not be at Star Wars Nights this year, maybe next year. And then we'll go in as press, Yoko. Like, they're going to tell us, like, will you guys please come to Star Wars Nights and just cover it and do your thing that you do? And I'll be like, I don't know. I have to check my schedule. But, like, we know the whole time that we're going. So That'll be next year.
That's gonna play out. Okay.
But Star Wars Night is coming up, and they released
yeah.
all the stuff for that as well too, like the food and everything. But they are doing a Star Wars celebration type thing for the month of. It's going to start in April. It's going to run through June. It's basically like leading up to May the 4th. They have all new merch, hats, t-shirts, sweaters, backpacks, everything, food, cups, popcorn buckets. It's going to be a huge event for Star Wars, which I'm super excited about. So with all that being available in the park already, like I wonder how much extra they're going for Star Wars Night. Where we talked about like, yeah, we've been to Star Wars Night. It's cool. You have the extra characters and we had some stuff. If you already have that in the park already, how much more are you elevating that for Star Wars Night? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you paid extra for it.
I remember there wasn't that much merch like specific to Star Wars Night.
Yeah. And we thought that there was going to be.
Yeah.
Right. But they have all this new Star Wars merch for this whole celebration that they're doing. But somebody had. Yeah. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm slightly changing the subject, but D23 Expo tickets also went on sale yesterday and today. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then speaking of that, the tickets will be going on sale for Celebration, which is going on in Japan.
Yeah.
And somebody asked, what info can we give as far as being there? So for those of you in the Federation who have gone, please say your ups and downs of Star Wars Celebration and what they should do. The biggest question is, do I buy for all days? To me, that's such a loaded question because I feel it's up to you. One, here's the differences about that. We were cool with Celebration here because it was right across the street from Disneyland. I know I'm going to be there for a couple days and I'm ending the night with Disneyland because we had passes, right? So that was a given. You have people that were flying in who are going to visit who also had to make a Disney trip. That turned out a lot of fun. So if you're going to be in Japan and you're also turning one of the days into a Japan visit, then yes, you have to do that. Now, the thing with Celebration, and all celebrations are different. So the one that we attended was, there's tons of vendors. They had that stage going on with StarWars.com. They were showing it on YouTube. They were doing the interviews, which I'm sure they're going to be doing. So if you can afford to have all 3 days and that extra to go do what you want, then by all means do that so that you don't miss out on, oh, this person's only going to be here Saturday. This person's only going to be here Friday. What do I do? If it happens to that, you can only base it on one day. You're going to have to look at the guests that are available now that are going to say they're going to be there and see who your favorite is if that's something that you have to do. Other than that, I mean, it's going to be like exhibits and the vendors and the stuff that you can get there. Like, oh, I got me a Celebration t-shirt, or, oh, this was only at Celebration from those specific vendors. Right. So it's such a hard question to say, but I would say if you can, then try and make 2 days. If you're going for a vacation, then do 1 day and your 1 day of whatever you were going to do in Japan. But it is fun to be there and be among all these Star Wars lovers, because from the moment that you're getting close to the convention, you're seeing everybody in cosplay, dressed up. It's hyping you up, right? You're getting that feeling of, oh my God, this is exciting. Then you get in the floor and you see them all walk around. You see all these exhibits, and it's all Star Wars though. So how much Star Wars can you take in is maybe a better way to say it. That was my feeling for it. How did you feel, Yoko? You were like,
I was what?
Different circumstance. You were there. You had to travel here, so that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
How was it for you?
So it's a 3 day. I think being in Japan changes everything, though, right? Like from how I would talk about the U.S. show, I think, because if it really depends on the amount of time you're going to take off and how much of Japan you want to see and experience. I think. I feel like ideally, if you're able to take a longer vacation, do your 3 days of Star Wars Celebration, because especially right now, we don't know what they're planning. Like, I don't think they're going to say anything about guests or anything now because it's still a year out,
Yes.
And then you got to take all that with a grain of salt anyway. If you can do all 3 days, I think you need all 3 days to be able to experience everything. Like, if you're there are people that go to conventions just to buy things, and I'm not throwing any shade there, but if that's what you're doing, you probably only need 1 day you know. But if you want to take in the panels and the other experiences, like try to get autographs or any if you want to do anything else, you're going to need multiple days to be able to get it all in and get your shopping in too. That's how I feel about it. I don't think one day is enough. Like one day is like not going to be enough to get into a panel and do all your shopping because of the time you have to take to wait in lines and everything, you know.
See, for me, of that planning that you're saying, I would have to budget wise. I want to see Japan and all that, so I would feel like for me it'd be like one day of celebration.
Well, but I was saying if you have the time, you're gonna want.
Oh, okay.
If you don't, if you're taking a shorter trip, if you're only going to go out there for a few days, I think it would be a waste if you are there for 4 days and 3 of it you're in a convention center, you know, like, so I in that case, if that's your excuse to get out there, but you can only take a shorter day, maybe try to squeeze in celebration to one day and do exploring and other Japan things your other days, you know. It really depends on how much time you have, I think.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, and you know what, to that being said too, the times are limited. It's not like celebrations from morning till night, right? That it goes super long for the day. Everything is a timed event, and those panels are timed and who you get to visit. And you're going to have to stand in line. So another benefit of having a couple days tickets, if you do all the 3 days and there was a panel that you wanted to see, you are going to be waiting a couple of hours in line for that panel, which is missed time on the floor.
Yeah.
Right. So I don't know, any con that I go to, I always feel very overwhelmed. And I feel my head is so scatterbrained that I want to look over here and I want to look over here and I'm seeing this person and did I go down this aisle? And I also feel like I have to go down every aisle.
Yeah.
So the couple days for me is great because I'm like, okay, I'm going to hit this section first and then I'll hit the other sections. Or how did I not see that? There's always something at some type of event that you missed where, you know, Yoko's like, oh my God, did you see that whole Boba Fett row? No, what? Boba Fett row? Like, you know, how did I miss the Boba Fett row? Where? And like, of course that would happen. So
I would hope everyone who's going can take at least a week off and then you can get your 3-day pass and not worry about it. And then you have extra days to experience Japan too and eat and shop your way through Japan. So hopefully
there you go.
Yeah.
You know, the best advice is planning is key. You're a year out. Go for the 3-day ticket now and then see what happens.
I love hearing you talk about planning.
Well, because I'm saying like snack wise, food wise, you know, anyway that I'm always on a budget.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking during the day, like when we do Disney World, I'm not eating there the whole time. We land, we have a day to go to Walmart.
And food in Japan is so cheap.
Is it really?
Yes.
Oh my God.
You must not.
I could even eat.
Yes, like because if you buy stuff, especially if you buy stuff at the convenience stores, I'm telling you, I bought a bottled tea, a sandwich, and like a pastry, and it was $3.60 or something total. Yeah.
I'm eating like a king?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like you can eat for really cheap in Japan and it's still really good. Like you can go to expensive restaurants and you know, they're like that exists there too, but you can eat. Like I went to like the sushi place I posted with like my little train that sent in the sushi in my video. Like that place, my mom and I each had a beer and like I ate a ton of sushi, right? And our total bill was $40 for the two of us, including beer.
It's like it's like $40 to go to Del Taco now.
Yeah.
I swear to God. Oh my God.
You
Okay.
You could probably budget like $20-$25 a day on food and be fine in Japan.
See, this is what I'm talking about though. The planning of it.
Yeah.
Because like a whole Disney World or convention trip, okay, how much am I going to spend at night? Okay, I need to find a Walmart because yes, Dario's right. I need to find my Uncrustables. I need to find, you know, everything that I'm going to be.
Uncrustables with you to Japan, I would like smack it out of your hands every time I saw you pull it up. But then I'd have to pick it up because you can't litter in Japan. But yeah,
so I'm walking the floor and I'm just like all pulling on my back.
Yeah,
I have to eat, Yoko. I don't have extra money.
No.
You're like, an Uncrustable here is $0.25. Yeah. That's awesome. See, so then if planning is key. What you want to do, what you want to buy And it's great to have those extra ticket days because then one, you have another chance to get if you missed it that first day. And then number two is if you spent a whole day of just getting the stuff that you needed. And that's also a very big convention day, right? Is to make sure I want to hit this booth. I want this shirt. I want to see this person. I'm gonna be there for this panel. I can't believe they're gonna be there. This is the only time.
Please do panels and stuff too. That's my. Earlier I said I wasn't throwing any shade, but I'm gonna throw a little shade. Like it drives me crazy when people go to conventions and all they do is shop, and just shop, just buy things, and then you're like, that con was okay, or it wasn't that fun. It's like, because you missed half the experience, of going to panels and doing the experience stuff instead of just looking for exclusives.
And I was following around Adam to try and go do panels and everything, and we just didn't make it in. I was so sad. I was. I was like, oh.
I get it if you have one day and there's things you want to buy. Like I get that, but if you're gonna have like a 3 or 4 day, like San Diego with 5 days, like do other things, please. Especially for those of us who can't because we're stuck at a booth. Like go do other things.
Okay. All right. So let's fly through these just real quick. So I hope this helps you guys planning on when I think they go on sale May the 4th as well. And
I think earlier
if you
it was like May 1st or 2nd. Yeah.
Okay. It's coming up still.
Yeah.
If you can, yes, try and go the 3 days. Right. And then are
you going through comments? Is that what you're doing?
Sorry, no, I thought it was my Amazon package. My Amazon package is last and it's not. It's just Corinne and Riley. I'm so mad at that. Ugh. All right. I'm gonna fly through the comments real quick.
Yeah.
Tommy K. If the cost of 3-day ticket versus say buy 2 individual days is not too much different. Okay, see, that's cool. That makes a huge difference. Does Disney have anything special on May the 4th? Yes. It's Star Wars Day, and so they do just for that day special stuff. Buttons, pins. There is merch that's already going to be sold. That's something that will go over there. Yeah. What?
There will also be
I thought it was my package.
Products dropping on DisneyStore.com on May the 4th too.
She's saying hi, Yoko.
I heard her.
She said boo to me because I said, it's just Corinne and Riley, not my package.
Didn't you need them to bring you a drink?
I will, but they're just walking in. So I'll get my drink after. It's so hot in here. Yeah. Sorry, babe. I didn't mean to be rude, but my package is lost. And I hate lost packages. One, I'm expecting a really good package to be here. Yoko said check your email. There's nothing there. So I've been watching the door a lot. Number 2 was I ordered a figure. It got sent back saying insufficient address. And I'm like, are you serious? I got a hold of the dude and he said he's going to send it back when he gets it back. But why? Then I'm supposed to, my most favorite character from G.I. Joe's Quick Kick ever. It's supposed to be on the way and it's been shipping since Monday and it hasn't moved. All they keep telling me is sorry. What? No, deliver my package. So I got super excited because it kept going off and I thought, oh, my package is here. But it wasn't. So there we go. Okay. Buy all 3 days since it's only 3 days and it's next year. Yes. Okay. We hit Tommy's and then RMD says ups. You get to meet other Star Wars fans. The live stage, you might get an autograph from someone like I did with Dave Filoni. Yes, that is true. Downs is a lottery system for panels and lines for photo ops and autographs are for guests. So yeah, like I said, you're going to be waiting. Still funny that Ernie didn't.
Hi to Nemo. Okay.
Hi, Nightmare Nemo. Still funny that Ernie didn't know Yoko. Oh my God. We're doing ups and downs here.
Is that what happened? He didn't know what happened.
No. The price is wildly different. That's the way to go. It gives you options because you don't have to go even if you have the pass.
Yeah.
Good evening, Ernie and Yoko, side 9. What's up? If I ever go to Japan, I need at least 10K to just spend while I'm there. That's Corinne. Yeah. There's no way that I'm a budget on a dream trip. I'm splurging, baby. Yeah. Well, now I'm eating and Corinne can go shopping. So there we go.
Yeah.
I'm going to try all the food. Either of you going for D23 this year? I went to 2019 D23 and I absolutely loved it. Overnight lines, being indoors with concession stands while Disney movies play all night was next level. That's awesome, Dom. Yoko, are you going to D23?
I will be going for work, so I will be there. Yeah.
I will also be going for Yoko's work because I will go carrying boxes. So, yeah, we got to get content.
Yeah.
Thank you. Please. If we need help, I know somebody who can carry boxes. You got to experience Japan. Can't just be there for the event. Yes, I've been trying to go forever.
Yeah. Yeah, please don't go to Japan and just go to the convention center. Like, please.
Experience it. Experience Japan. I'll be going for 2 weeks in Japan for celebration. Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow. Does Ernie like Japanese food?
Has Ernie had much experience with Japanese food?
Okay, that's a better question. So what is Japanese food? That is what the question should have been.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm guessing.
So what's Japanese food?
I mean, sushi is an example. There's a lot of noodle dishes though, like ramen and udon and stuff. And I bet you'd be down with the nudes, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With things like tempura. Do you eat like shrimp seafood at all? No. That's okay. That's okay. I'm not here to judge.
All right. I don't like. I've never had sushi.
We can get around it.
I've never had sushi.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Japan's a good place to have sushi for the first time.
To start and like really have real sushi. Yeah, because
there's nothing better than good sushi. There's nothing worse than bad sushi.
So we went to okay. Yeah. That's a deep cut right there.
Right.
So when we went to Disney World the very first time and we took Riley and Kiki, we did go to the Japanese dining that was there.
Yeah. Yeah.
We had special reservations and that was a lot of fun, but I also played it safe. I probably didn't order correctly, of course.
What did you get?
I don't even remember now. I don't.
Nuggies?
Probably some type of chicken. Yeah. Can I get those in nuggets, please?
But like katsu, I'm sure you would love katsu, chicken katsu, pork katsu. Like it's all so good.
See, and this is why Corinne and I would have to go with you or Chamba or somebody to be our guide and literally be able to tell me, Ernie, it's okay, eat this.
Yeah.
And then I'd still have to look at Corinne and she'd nod her head and then yes, I would then eat it. So yeah. Oh, it was Mikey who said it. You grab a couple boxes of Uncrustables for the day, keep some in your pocket. Absolutely. Yes. Show food. I love to try the ramen in Japan, like those small family-owned hole-in-the-wall type of businesses. Do you go to any of those ones? Yes.
Yeah. And you can get your big bowl of ramen for like, I don't know, $8-9. Like it's crazy. It's so good.
Rick Dom, you're looking for the Japanese king. His name's Ernie. He's over there in the Star Wars line. As soon as I hit Japan, I'm fully all into it already. What's up, Carl? Welcome to the show. You can eat decent food at a 7-Eleven out there, I hear.
Yeah. Any of the convenience stores. Yeah.
Yes, true.
Absolutely true. Yeah.
And I just got to say, Chingones, why does that not apply here? I love me a ribicue.
Why doesn't it?
Cheeseburger.
Like, the food at 7-Eleven is so good. The sandwiches, they've got like bento boxes.
It's pretty
onigiri.
It's pretty gross.
It's so good.
It is. Your stomach's hurting immediately after.
No.
It really is. Yoko, is it best to have yen or card at all times? Ooh, good question.
That is a good question. I actually had enough yen that I didn't use. The only time I used my card was for mobile ordering at Disneyland. And that's the best kind of trip. I had all cash going in there, so it was like free money, you know. But
because you converted it.
Yeah, and plus, like I've just like since my last trip, I've just been kind of hoarding my yen, and like my mom gives me money for birthdays and Christmas and stuff, and she's been giving it all to me in yen for me to keep. So I've had it.
Total free money that way. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Right? That is awesome. Yeah.
But I think there's still a pretty cash reliant society in Japan. Like I know here, like we never use cash anymore, right? It's always card.
No, they flip out at a register if you give them cash. They don't know what to give you.
So I think I don't know how it'll work in the convention center. Maybe it'll be different, but when you're out, like any of the gachapon machines, you're going to want to stock up on your 100 yen coins, especially, like I think you want to have yen for sure. with some of those shops in the vending machines. But the other thing is like if you get a transportation card for the trains, they work on vending machines and stuff, and like some stores take it too. So that getting that card would be key, I think, if you're going to be there for a while. Like for 2 weeks for RMD would be worth getting
to travel in between and everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can just like, and I guess you can. I didn't do this because my mom got me a card to use while I was there. But you can connect it to your phone, and so then you can have that card on your phone connected to your Apple Pay.
Wallet?
Yeah.
Oh, your Apple Pay, like just
yeah.
So you're scanning your phone.
You can scan your phone at the trains, at the vending machines, at like a bunch of other places too that accept it. That'd be
awesome, Yoko.
Convenient. Yeah.
Exclusive news that you can only get here on the Fallen Fet Yoko Dario Chronicles. So see, that's why you come to watch. Let's see. Dumont 2000 Japan food tour. Yeah, go watch all of Yoko's vlogs that she has posted.
Yeah, but
and more to come. Right? You still have more, right?
I have a lot more.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Tommy says May 2nd tickets go on sale. All right, sorry about that. May 1st for VIP. Well, RMD, not everybody can be VIP. Just kidding. I hope you get all the days that you want. Brownie Jacob G, what's up? Welcome to the show. Loki, does it get crowded on May the 4th on Disney parks? You know what? I used to be able to answer that question.
Is it ever not crowded anymore? Is my question.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's why. So it's very crowded now, Loki. It is still a reservation system. So if you can make a reservation for the day, then make that your day to go. We still have reservation service out here. So if you're planning on doing a day, you have to mark it down and go. So that's the best way to put it. And they say it's for crowd control, but it's still freaking packed.
Yeah.
A lot. Yeah. But just that. So that's a hard question anymore. Before we used to be able to answer that, but not now. But it is fun because people do Disney bound as favorite Star Wars characters and so on and so forth. So there's little things that go on. Them stretching it out for this couple months is awesome because we never used to get this in Disneyland. It was always Walt Disney World, and they'd actually have Star Wars weekends. And that was huge. It was kind of like a celebration type thing where, Ray Park signing autographs, and it was all in Florida. And I always sat here like, I want to go. That's not fair. Mm-hmm. So to have this now as a whole couple of months of Star Wars, I think this is going to be different. The only thing of being there on May the 4th is, hey, we're here on May the 4th be with you. I'm celebrating Ernie and Corinne's anniversary, and I'm celebrating Star Wars Day. So there you go. That's your number one goal, to be there. Let's see. Moocher, what's up? Got the whole quick. Can I play with it and just like have it until mine comes in, and then I'll give you when mine comes in because I just want my quick kick. Look, literally live check right now. It's gonna piss me off. Swear to God. At least by yesterday at 5 p.m., they said tomorrow. Nope, nothing. It doesn't even say out for delivery.
That's Amazon?
Yes. Where did you get yours? Well, no, Moocher has Hasbro Pulse, so he probably got it from Pulse. Yeah.
I was like, where did I get mine?
Damn, even Ernesto address is into. Yeah, it was. That made me mad because it came all the way out here, but then all of a sudden the day it's supposed to be delivered, and it was early in the morning too. Like if somebody saw and said, "This is that Fallen Fett motherfucker." You know what? Nope, not today. And they sent it back. Rude. 2 things, 3 things now. There we go. That quick kick is nice. Got mine. Yes. See, was it Amazon or was it Pulse?
Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going.
Who else got their quick kick except Ernie? What shipping carrier did you use for that figure? Well, that's Amazon, and then the
that's
Spidey
Amazon.
figure.
Moving on. I'm sorry. You can keep complaining if you want. Go ahead.
The Spidey figure was eBay. What's up, Kuya Kicks? Howdy. Katsu and curries. Is that what I'm going for when we go out there?
Yeah.
Maybe?
Yeah.
What's the curry?
Curry is curry.
Yoko, I'm hamburgers and that. Even when you take me to a fancy restaurant, I'm still like,
It's like a gravy.
can I get a steak and a baked potato, please? Like that's
Hmm.
my safe.
Yeah.
I'm very hard on food. Number one, I'm gonna have stomach problems, and that scares me. Because what are we doing after? Are we still all partying after? Because I'm gonna tell you it was delicious, and I'm taking it home so I can eat it at home safely. Number two, I don't try stuff because I'm scared all the time. Ask Cheney. Cheney's always trying to order me all that. Then he picks somewhere where he knows, well, Ernie can order this. Thanks. Absolutely. You're right. Fruity drinks and a safe meal that I can have. So, yeah. What happened? We went to that meat place for the last Toy Migo Con.
The meat
Or was
place?
it where you
mean Korean
cook
barbecue?
is that it? I don't know. They called it the meat kitchen or something like that.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay. And what happened? I screwed that up. June and Adam were all pissed off because I ordered chicken. They're like, why did you do that? I don't know. Because I was safe with chicken. When you show me a menu with all these words,
not safe.
well, it was. I'm saying it was safe for me.
Chicken is less safe than.
I saw all these names that I had no clue to of the meats, and I was like, "Can I get some teriyaki chicken?" And that was it. Yeah.
You asked for teriyaki at a Korean restaurant. We all look the same to you, Ernie?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know. I was just trying to say, I'm not cultured in foods.
No,
dude.
we know you're not cultured in anything.
I throw anything that I want in a tortilla and I'm calling it a burrito. That's it. That's my go-to.
That's offensive too, isn't it?
If I can scoop it with a tortilla in my hands and I'm eating it. That's like a given. Do you have a tortilla? I will even go off of a tortilla with butter. Yum. I'm full. Thank you. Like that. The desserts in Japan look great. I think Ernie might like them. Now you're talking. Let's get to the sweet stuff. Team Nudes. It's me. I like noodles though. Got me craving for nudes. I'm like Ernie. I can't do seafood at all. Ramen, yes. Noodles, yes. Yeah. That's where we ate.
Benito. Yeah.
Right there. What she says, because I'm going to say it wrong. And
yeah.
How do you say that?
I'm guessing Teppanito.
Oh, so was it a fake Japanese restaurant then?
Why?
Because you said, I'm guessing. That's not like a common name or something?
But this is not in Japanese. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's true. My bad. All right. Nuggets with teriyaki sauce. There is a special nugget sauce from McDonald's that comes in that I do love. So, yes, it's absolutely delicious. Japanese curry is great. Marcus C says, I'm with Yoko. I'm down with nudes. Yeah, I did. Teriyaki chicken. See? My bad. Summer season, May through July in Japan is too crowded. The best is post-winter, February, April. From T-Toys of Manila.
April gets busy because of cherry blossom season. But I think Star Wars Celebration is in April, right? Next year in Japan.
Is that the date? Really?
But I mean, I would say like the summer months, like it gets super hot and humid in Japan, and maybe some of you are used to that. I cannot handle it anymore. January, February, March, like even when I went, it was still pretty cold, so it gets pretty cold there too. But I think March and April, pretty nice. And then I went in October before and it was kind of perfect. That's all.
But your family lives there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to have your family on next time. They're going to tell us the perfect season. We're going to Skype them in.
Sure. Yeah.
It goes all.
You want my 105-year-old grandmother or?
Please. Yes. And then you're going to need to translate everything. Oh, it's going to be awesome. You're going to be like, Ernie said. I'm like, yes. Next question.
Yeah.
Okay. I like Japanese barbecue beef with steamed rice. There's a doctor I used to work with a doctor in Fullerton, and she would take us for lunch. Although I'm sure that's pretty safe as well, but barbecue beef. I think what Yoko meant was just money from gifts, but cash doesn't count.
Yeah.
Because it's not a bank account. So it can't generally be used for bills.
I mean, it's more like because it's cash, there's no record of it. So it's like it never happened.
Oh.
That's what I mean. Not so much because it was gift money, but just because it's cash. That's how I feel about cash in general. It's free money.
Cash is just free money?
Yeah.
Well then.
Do you not get that? Because there's no record of it. It doesn't come out of my bank account. It's just there. It's just paper.
Okay. Yeah. I don't have enough of that paper though.
I know.
Corinne says my son is going and I'm freaking out because I know nothing about Tokyo. Yeah, he's taken off in like 23 days.
Wow.
For a big old trip in Japan. Yeah. Him and all his friends. Yeah. What's up, Rhino Hobbies? Yes, of course you can play with it. I want to play with the toy moocher. Thank you. Hi, Yoko. Okay, yeah. So he got his from Pulse. Okay, let's see. I didn't get them either. I'm forming a posse to... Thank you. I'm in, Rhino Hobbies. Can I have like a big horse though? Because like horses scare me. Like one, if I try and get on a horse, it's gonna run away.
You need like a Clydesdale.
There you go. The Budweiser horses.
Yeah.
Give me one of those mugs.
Yeah.
Just right high and mighty. Hell yeah. All about katsu and curry. Okay, I'm gonna.
Is Chamba going? Chamba, are you going to Star Wars Celebration?
Mine was Pulse. Yeah, Chamba, are you going?
Wagyu Gyukatsu.
Thank you. Thank you. Fried steak with a variety of spices and sides. Oh, no.
You can eat that. No? You
Okay,
can eat that?
here's number 2. I can't do hot stuff. Like, I don't do salsa, no chilies. Like, it messes my mouth up. I'm not even supposed to eat pineapple.
You can do it without. There's, like, non-spicy, though.
I can't do that. Okay, so number 1 off the bat, please, nobody give me hot stuff. Ernie, there is a Denny's in Japan.
That's true. There are Denny's and McDonald's.
Is it cheap? Is that cheap too, though?
I didn't go to a Denny's, but I'm sure. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like those, in like those family restaurants, like the one I went to that had the cat robot. Like they have like a wide menu there too, with a lot of like American food too, and that's all cheap. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
If you and Yoko plan this at least a year in advance with a small group, you can probably go for free, or paid for by the small group, or added to their cost equally. Just a thought. What? Where are we going? What's his plan?
How are we going for free?
I saw free and I'm like, okay, tell me the thing, Chingo. Are we gonna have to hop in the back of a truck and then take a small plane? Like, what's going on? I'm still down for it, but what is your plan here? Break it down for me. You said free. Tell me all about it. You can just DM me.
Without
like a whole stick of
videos.
The what?
I said without adult stuff videos.
Without adult stuff videos, yes. Like a whole stick of butter? Where did the butter come from?
I don't know.
I don't know. Rensu, are you on the right show, brother? I don't think any. Oh, because I said butter with tortilla? I just thought of it. You've never? Oh, my God. Who here has never had a tortilla with butter? Okay, so the best thing is my mom would make tortillas, like homemade tortillas. And you get them, and as soon as she throws it off the placa, you get it. And yes, you just grab a stick of butter. You peel the paper down, you have the tortilla, and you get your stick of butter and you just rub it all over the place. And then the butter melts on there, and then you fold it up like a burrito. Tortilla with butter. It's the most amazing snack ever. So you don't do the whole stick.
Yeah.
You've never done that?
Uh-uh.
Okay. Do you have tortillas in the house right now? No. Right? Okay. No. So get some tortillas and then try it.
Yeah.
Flour tortillas.
Should I get tomorrow for
not corn? Yeah, I'll do it here when we're on. I'll go make a tortilla with butter and then we'll have it.
I just need tortillas and butter, flour tortillas and butter.
Yeah, a stick of butter. I'm serious. Oh my God, do you guys have on the main island or whatever? Not Yoko Island. Yeah. Do you have any like Mexican shops or anything like where you could buy fresh tortillas?
Oh, fresh tortillas? No, I don't think so.
Are you sure?
No.
Do they sell Mexican bread? Pan dulce?
I don't think so.
Do they sell carnitas and tamales and?
Where like before I moved, there was like a there was a Mexican grocery store, so I know what you're saying, but I don't think I
Oh
have a
yeah,
store
then
like
they
that
would have
here.
had tortillas then.
Yeah,
Okay,
for sure
so
there, but I don't think I have one on my island.
and just buy the ones that are made that you just have to heat up. Don't buy the
Yeah.
ones that are like masa and you have to keep flipping and everything like that. No,
Yeah, no.
it's tortilla with butter is bomb. So no, Rensu, not the whole stick. You go heat up a tortilla, you get your stick, rub it on, it's gonna melt because of the heat. Then you roll it up, boom. You want to get like all fancy and stuff, then eat one of my weenie and tortillas. Oh, it's the best.
You don't put anything else on it, like cinnamon sugar?
No, a weenie and tortilla
That's on the
is
video,
mayo
isn't
and
it?
ketchup. Mayo and ketchup. You get your fork,
You
which you
butter?
have your weenie fork. No, you have your weenie fork because it's going to burn because you stab the weenie. So you get your fork, you stab it through the weenie. You're not holding it
Stabbing
like
weenies? Okay.
yeah, like a campfire type scenario. You turn on your flame to the stove and you just hold it over and you keep flipping it until it gets black and burned. So your weenie fork, because now you just jacked up that fork and your mom gets all pissed off because you were using the fork for your weenie and tortilla. So you have your weenie fork. That is now your weenie fork. So you heat up your weenie that way. You heat up the tortilla. Then you throw mayo all over that mug, put your weenie on, slap some ketchup on it, roll it up, tortilla with weenie. The best. And then maybe some ramen noodles after that. I'm gonna order some spaghetti at Taco Shop because of Ernie. That works too.
What
Yoko.
did I do?
No, I think you probably are telling me you, sir, are uncivilized.
Oh.
I probably did something. A coworker of mine got a few snake eyes and timber for $11 at Ross last week. Gave me one. Oh, score. Yes. John Ross has one for me as well too. That's an good $11 buy. It's a beautiful set. I'm glad you scored. I prefer winter over summer because I can only take off so much before it gets illegal. Very true. Is the heat that bad there in Japan? What are we talking? Like what type of hot?
I mean, I know it's hot enough. My mom doesn't go back in the summers.
It's like 114, 115 heat hot here in summer. I hate it. What are you talking about Japan wise?
I think it can get up there. But it's also
Really?
very humid.
Okay, humid is it's
I'm
disgusting.
Googling. Yeah.
Ours is hot. It is hot.
Yeah.
My work tools get hot. I get blisters
Yeah.
on my hand. The ground is hot, burning hot. It's hot. We don't have the humid hot. Ours is just such a dry heat hot.
Yeah. I think it's probably more like, like high 80s, 90s kind of situation, but it can get
But
up
with the
over
okay.
100
All right.
too. There might be a day or two that's extra hot, but plus the humidity, I think, is what really gets to people.
Okay. Sonic is all for it. Says Yoko's going to be talking about Japanese to her grandma, but actually talking crap about Ernie the whole time.
I mean, Japanese, English, whatever.
Don't let your family come on here, Yoko. Ernie will end up causing an international incident somehow. This is very true. That is true. Somewhere in Harajuku was always fun. Oh, summer. Sorry, somewhere. I don't know where that happened.
Say it.
Takoyaki?
Say it. Yes.
Takoyaki?
Yeah.
I saw taco there. Okonomiyaki stands?
Very close. Okonomiyaki. Yeah.
Okonomiyaki?
Yeah. There you go.
Takoyaki?
Yeah. Look at you speaking Japanese.
And Harajuku.
Yeah.
I'm secretly been there like plenty of times, actually.
Because it's syllabic. It's not that hard.
Okay. Chamba, the Trojan horse.
That's what you're going to write it on.
Oh, yeah. Of course, to get there.
Yeah.
What's up, Machu Toy? Welcome to the show. Are you even Mexican? Yeah, like I'm everything. Bro, this guy Mexican for real.
I think this is about you grabbing anything with a tortilla.
Oh, well, yeah, you have to. That's how I eat everything.
Yeah.
What, can I have a tortilla? Sometimes the fork just sits there. You can put it back into the utensils. It's not spicy. It's more so salt and seasoning.
Like I've been thinking. I've been mulling this one over. Like I don't think Japanese food is like I don't think spicy. Like there's wasabi, right? Obviously, but like Japanese food typically not spicy.
It's Chamba. I love you, Chamba. So Ernie eats like a large kid's meal. Yes, exactly. That's exactly right.
Yeah, that was the vibes.
Or
on.
then just give me a couple of kids' meals and I'll be fine too. You don't do salsa? No, bro, I can't. I can't do it.
Like any salsa?
Yeah, I have a messed up
mild?
tongue. It's the acidity of the
Tomato?
peppers and the tomatoes. Yeah, sometimes if I bought a tomato, that will mess me up. Like I'm not supposed to eat pineapple. It really my tongue looks disgusting. And to me, it's like super intensified hot. Like somebody could say it's the most mildest thing, and I'm like, oh my God, my mouth is on fire. Why did you do that? So yeah.
Dang.
No, I won't even try it. Tortilla with butter is so good. See, you guys got to do that. Flour tortilla with butter and strawberry jam. I've done the PB&J tortillas or like that too. See, homemade tortillas is the best way to go. I'm going to be staying up for T&D extra tomorrow. No work Friday. Sweet. Nice. Please, everybody, if you can, make sure you make tomorrow's Snack Migos episode of They're Not Dolls extra following They're Not Dolls. You must be a member, though. That's my commercial right there. Vader Sug, what's up? Even Target has tortillas. I get mine from Walmart. They're pretty bomb. I swear to God, I do. Everybody's gonna be laughing, of course. Of course, Ernie gets his tortillas from Walmart. Just get some Wedo flour tortillas and butter, and you're good. Yes. Machu, Kuya, Marcus. How many times Ernie said weenie? That's what I call them. Sorry, I grew up calling them that. Oh, Rick Dom, do you do weenies with eggs? Bro, it's on my YouTube page. That was the first video that I ever posted, was me making weenies with eggs into a burrito. Because we had a T&D extra as well, too, and we got into the burrito talk. That's my go-to breakfast burrito. Weenie with eggs is like, that's the must. Not nostalgic. I still eat it to this day. So, yeah.
It looked good. Not gonna lie.
Dude, it's the best. Poor man's food. I think I've heard everything. The stabbing the weenies, pain Olympics. I can see Yoko trying to process this, and I can also see her trying
you said weenies so many times. And
I'm
stabbing
sorry.
weenies. Yeah.
A nice slice of ham is my go-to. Mine used to be bologna, and I'd fry the bologna on the flame at first, and then throw that in a tortilla. Ham and tortilla is really good though too. Heat in Japan is rough, from what friends tell me. Not just like 100+, but thick air of humidity. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. That's what she said too. It's beginning to get hot here in the Philippines. It's not even peak dry season yet. Dude, I think we're just off as a world in our seasons. Like everything's done. Like I think we should stop and have a redoing of everything. Like, okay, summer is now from here to here. Winter is from here to here. Because like, it's not the same anymore of how everything used to be. It's just really humid. Whoa, what happened?
Did something happen?
Yeah, either Charlie's here or your whole scene to me changed.
My scene changed?
Yeah. You were on and you were like coughing.
Yeah.
And then it clicked to you just sitting there.
Whoa. That's weird.
Yeah, because you're right here with me live. So why? Okay, that was weird. Yeah, you did totally. It was just like in the cough, and then all of a sudden
I glitched.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay. It's just really humid. It sticks to you. Yeah. I love takoyaki. What is it? I thought it was a place.
It's fried octopus.
Oh, and I thought that was a place.
Harajuku was the place, and they were saying they like to eat the takoyaki and the okonomiyaki from Harajuku.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Octopus? All right.
Fried octopus. I'm not a big fan of that, so personally.
Okay. What's up, Felipe? Finally found a Jada Street Fighter at one of my local Targets. Yeah, well, what did you find? You just can't say that. What did you get? The new ones? A can? What do you got, Felipe? Low key, in my comment about you being Mexican was regard of you not doing spicy. Yeah. No, I know. Everybody says that all the time. Do you even eat at Yoshinoya, Ernie? No, we don't have one here. It's a restaurant, right? We don't have one here.
I don't know. Yeah.
I hope Ernie is the type of person to think adding black pepper means just a little kick. Black pepper?
Mhm.
I don't cook either, so I don't know. No. My mom would make flour tortillas and chorizo with yes. Chorizo and papa is another go-to. Chorizo and eggs is a favorite here. Chorizo, eggs, weenies, and you throw papas in there. That's a burrito in itself. Oh, and if you had some homemade refried beans, bomb. Oh my god. Have you ever had chorizo, Yoko?
Yeah.
Chorizo and egg, chorizo and papa.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, I can do chorizo like that.
Mhm.
That's a given. Yeah, Yoko is Charlie. I know. That's
Oh,
why I
I
was
know
like,
it.
what
I'm
happened?
scared. Yeah.
Oh, there's John. Is it like Orlando, Florida humid? Yeah, because that was really bad.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah. And Bison. That's still a good one though. Such a great figure. Octopus and pancake like dough with bulldog sauce and what is that? Kewpie?
Kewpie mayo.
Kewpie?
Yeah.
What's Kewpie?
Kewpie is the brand of the mayo, like Japanese mayo. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. And there's a lot of Yoshinoya and LA area. Pretty classic Japanese fast food. I think they only have it in Japan and Cali. Yeah, we don't have one here. Like I said, up in the desert, I'd have to drive to LA to go to the closest one. Corinne might know where the closest one is. Yeah, we got AI Yoko going on this whole time. She's been glitching
replaced by AI.
ever since I said that. It keeps happening to you, and I'm like,
Wait,
okay, what is going on?
Loki says there's nothing wrong.
Hold on. I reviewed the video. There was nothing wrong with Yoko's video. Well, it's going on my end, so I hope I don't lose the stream. If it does, just switch it to Yoko Chronicles and we'll be fine. White bread, butter, and sugar. My version of tortilla, butter, sugar. White bread, butter, and sugar. I'll have to try that one. You should try mountain oysters in nuggies form. Is this real? Omega Weapon 13? Or are you just throwing stuff at me now? Invasion of the Yoko Snatchers. I know.
Rocky Mountain oysters. You don't know what that is?
No. What is that? Why are you laughing? What is it? In nuggies form. I'll look it up after. I don't know. And we're an hour and a half in, and we caught up with the chat. There we go. Yeah. All right. So we got Japan stuff talked about. Hopefully that helps for people's celebration. We will be doing an episode of how we do Disney to fill you on what's going on there. And what else is in? Lots of conspiracies this week. Is Riley finally here? Hold on. I really got to see. Riley! God, I hope she's here. So many conspiracy stuff going on this week, Yoko.
Oh yeah, tell me about it.
So much crazy stuff going on.
I finally started getting the Nickelodeon content after last week, after we talked about it.
Did you watch it? Because I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah. I haven't watched the documentary, but I've been seeing.
No, me either. And everybody keeps telling me about it because I told them to watch it, and I'm like, sorry, I didn't have a chance. So that is crazy.
You had plenty of time to watch it.
No, I didn't.
I'm just saying what you said to me earlier.
Oh, I did say that. Sorry, I didn't. I failed. All right. Can I please get something to drink? I totally didn't have time and I forgot. Can you just bring me a root beer? Please?
You can throw it at him.
No. Probably going to break something. I will not catch it. Okay, so the Nickelodeon stuff is so sad because those kids have been trying to say something for so long, right? And then along with that, you have the Diddy stuff going on. Diddy is going to be a deep dive if you jump into it.
I don't want to touch that.
Diddy has been around for a long time. Which part? The whole thing? Or you mean all the stuff around him?
What's the difference in what you just said?
No, this is perfect. Thank you. How was school today? Did you do any tests? Okay. Go study them. Goodbye. Thanks. There's been conspiracy with Diddy for so long, dude. Like again, like Nickelodeon,
Yeah.
people have
Yeah.
been saying this for a long time. So
Yeah.
my thing is this: what is he getting busted for? Because there's so much on Diddy.
Yeah.
And if you don't know that, that's what I'm saying is that rabbit hole is huge, okay? Because there is him killing people to take over the record label, which they've been saying that for quite a long time. We're talking Heavy D, I'll Be Sure. They get sick, and all of a sudden they pass away, and he has the whole record label. Then you got the whole Biggie Tupac thing that he got rid of them both again so that he could take over everything. And then you have the mother of his children. Same thing. Like this has been ongoing. And then you have the trafficking and all of that stuff going on. And it's just, what are they going to get him for?
Yeah.
Like, I understand we were saying for the trafficking and like that, but there's all this other stuff too. So what is going to happen from this? And is it finally going to happen when we're actually catching the people after people have been saying it for so long? Like, that's the thing is everybody says it. Like, look at so you have this documentary out of the Nickelodeon kids and everything like that. So now what happens from there? What, can't we bust that dude? Like they've said, and there's evidence and there's like, or no, you can't, you know?
Yeah, I don't feel like I am following closely enough to be able to speculate on that, but
Are you a lawyer? Like, do you know that? Like, can we go get
I am
these
not a
people
lawyer.
now?
No.
Yes, allegedly, and this is all for entertainment purposes as well. We're just joking here and like that. So there's a lot of stuff going on everywhere right now, and a lot for you to watch. And then Toyrensu, unfortunately, yeah, there was a major disaster here that we woke up to the next day, and that has taken a turn for the worst as well too. A bridge went down from one of the boats hitting it, and at first there was like, they said there was many people. Did you see that video?
Yeah.
That thing fell like Legos or like Lincoln Logs. Like, that scares me. Number one, that's a huge fear to me. Bridges already is a huge fear, like nightmare fuel. I hate that already. And then to see it happen in front of you is a tragedy, and like this happened. My thing was that video, like, I'm not saying anything. I'm very sorry for the people who lost their lives and whatever happened. It scares me. But what I'm saying is that video, when you watch it, looked like accident, like it just hit that spot. Like, was that the sweet spot? And then the whole bridge fell. Like, isn't there something more of like building a structure for that? Like, I'm scared to cross.
That was a large ship that shouldn't have hit the bridge.
Correct. Should it have even been going under it? Didn't it seem like?
Yeah, I don't know. Again, I didn't look enough into this one either, but
Jesus Christ,
I don't know.
You know what we talk about here.
I know. I'm sorry.
I'm just kidding.
I don't know if was that boat supposed to go under it in the middle where it was higher. I don't know. Look at, see, and here's where we start. They're saying Ernie glitch now. Look at, I didn't hear nothing, and I'm still been talking. Sorry, Charlie. Entertainment purposes. Yes, I heard it was very old. It's just very scary to me. Like, when that's one of your fears and you see it happen, that's like somebody who's, scared of heights or the fear of drowning or something, and then you see it, like, it scares you. That is seriously one of my fears. Like, I hate bridges. So we have an aqueduct here that goes all over the city, right? And it's just a small bridge that you have to go over. Like, I'm talking 3 car lengths. And I don't care. Every time I go over, I put my window down in my work truck and everything. Because, like, I don't know. In my head, I'm like, a dog's going to pop out or another car is going to come magically out of the air and hit me, and I'm going into the water. Like, that's how I always feel. So, like, I always put my window down. Like, my hand is on the seatbelt, ready to take it off. And I saw this and I just gasped. And I was like, oh my God, that is horrible. Yeah.
So, yeah, power went out on the ship. You could see that like it flashed. There's pictures of the bridge supports and they look real flimsy and thin, and apparently they've been trying to get them redone for like a decade. Yeah, there's a lot to it. It was just very scary. There's a lot going on right now. But then, of course, you know, conspiracy people turn that into this happened to get your eye off of Diddy, like that type of thing. And I'm like, no, that was a big ass boat.
Like it all intentionally happened.
Yes. Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's even some who are saying like the charges went off, you know, like you could see it. And I'm like, those were lights on top of the thing. Like when it fell, you know, it's just scary. And at first it turned into, hold on.
You're potatoing.
I've been glitching. What?
Yeah. You're potatoing.
Well, it popped on my screen. How if I'm hard plugged in? I'm not on Wi-Fi.
Oh.
I'm plugged in. Wi-Fi is not on, but that's what keeps popping up, and it keeps saying that. Like, what the hell? See? Charlie. And you guys think we joke. Because the whole time, Yoko hasn't even been here for 90% of my conversation. So...
No, I've been here, unfortunately.
No, I'm saying like, oh, that was mean. God. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on right now. I don't know. Are you going to watch the Nickelodeon stuff or no?
I don't know. I'm torn because I'm kind of curious, but I also don't want, you know, I don't know. I don't know if I need to
be faced with that. Right.
Yeah.
No, I totally get it.
Yeah.
But the sad part is that's what they went through too. And here they still are, right?
Right.
Like they always call you crazy. I'm sorry.
Right, like poor Amanda Bynes, right? Like
yes.
Yeah.
She had that hidden account.
Have you seen her now? She like is so
like
what happened to her? I mean, obviously we know what happened to her.
But she was always saying it.
Yeah.
And this is crazy people like Ernie who talk about this. All this stuff that I talk about, right? But when it happens, everybody says, oh my God, well, we didn't know. And it's like, what? Yeah, I've been saying it on my show. I've been talking about this for a long time. Like, what do you mean you didn't know? Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, that's the sad part. Like you're saying right now, I'm not being rude, but I'm saying like, oh, you're saying what happened to her. That's what happened to her. It was years of this abuse. Yeah. She tried to say it and we made her crazy.
Yeah.
Look at, I know you love her. I do too. Look at Britney.
Yeah.
They make her crazy too. Yeah. And her sister. They're saying that's dude's kid. She was
part of it too. Yeah. Huh?
They're saying that's dude's.
Yeah.
They're saying Amanda Bynes first. And they didn't. They're saying that then Britney's little sister and hers, and they try to say it was the boyfriend, is not. And that kid looks like him now.
Yeah.
And I've seen the pictures and I'm like, oh my God, that's horrible. And again, how can we not go after this dude?
Yeah.
How? That's what I'm saying. Or these people who are all involved. And here now, they're actually going after Diddy, right? But what is going to happen? And we can't because he took off. Like if that ain't, and he sold all his stuff too. He did. He took off.
Oh.
We can't extradite him, and he sold his like shares in the TV company, and he did it. And it's not like it's bad. But then again, it's that whole people have been saying this about Diddy, that Amanda Bynes. Yes, poor her. She had secret accounts saying it, and what did we all do? Oh, that poor young actress. She went crazy.
Yeah,
you do it with everything. Ryan's trying to say it right now, and everybody's saying Ryan's on drugs. Oh, he's the, and what's going to happen when we find out that that's all true? And same thing, right? Like it's very sad because all we take is out there, what's fed to us and what's put. All I'm saying is take the time to look around, look around everything that's going on with you and just go from there. Okay. No, Rhino Hobbies. I will be the first one to say that's not true because they scare me. I'm scared of snakes, scared of lizards already. If I was a lizard people, I would have so much money right now. I would not be doing the show. Okay. That's my number one go-to. The Ethernet cable does not exempt you from bad connection, Ernie. But I pay for higher internet too. So what do I got to do to fix this? Because what is going on with me besides Charlie that we're messing up? Because Yoko's been messed up the whole time.
No, I'm messed up.
You've been messed up the whole time.
I'm pretty
That's
stable.
where that's where I said
I am a stable human being.
That's where I said it was 90% of the time that I was talking. You just were glitched the whole time. All I kept seeing was this.
I think it was you, but
that's all I saw.
That would be creepy.
It was, but I just kept talking, so I just kept talking down. The thing is, Yoko didn't grow up with Nickelodeon, so she doesn't care.
I mean, I don't have the attachment to some of these actors, but but obviously as like a human interest story, I do care about how these young actresses were treated,
And on my end, I hope it's just something that can be taken care of, So what did we come up with on the YouTube thing? Can we watch somebody else's YouTube and talk about it or no?
I think so. Like, what do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about these new Mandela that are pissing me off.
Are you going to send me a link or like, what do you want to do? Are you not prepared? Like, you want to show something, but you don't have.
I'm not prepared.
How are they supposed to? How is it?
I'm asking you right here. Are we ever prepared? Am I still on? Because I'm looking for it right now.
I can't read your mind.
I can't. What are you here for then?
We can share YouTube videos, but you're gonna have to give me a little more direction.
Well, what if I have it? I mean, what if I have it ready to go and I just share my screen?
You can do that.
Yes. Yeah, but how do we mute it? Did you guys hear that or no? Is anybody still there? Hello?
Oh, wait, I'm muted.
Oh my God, you scared me.
How long have I been muted?
No. I don't know. I came back right now and you were talking and I didn't hear it.
I don't remember muting myself this time.
Charlie, we'll stop. I just want to go over the Mandela stuff real quick because I don't know what's going on right now. The thing blasted in my ear.
What blasted in your ear?
The video. So I had to mute it. Did you guys hear that or no?
No.
And then I came back and you're like this. And then I was like, am I even still on right now? Or did I lose it?
Muted. Yeah.
Okay. So I have it. Can we share it? No, that's not it.
Can you share it? That is the question.
I'm going to do my best here, guys. I know you guys are chatting a lot in the chat. Is there anything important over there, Yoko, while I'm trying to do this?
Yeah, Dario's surprised again to hear that I didn't grow up watching these shows, even though I feel like we've covered this. No. I did not watch those. So you know what show I did like though was I can't remember if we talked about What I Like About You, the show that she was on a little bit later. The what was CW before? WB?
WB.
That What I Like About You show. It was her and Jenny Garth and Nick Zano was on it too. I enjoyed that show. I watched that show when it was on. Underrated.
Okay.
I would
say. All right, here we go. I don't know what's going on. I don't know who's here with us still. I honestly don't. Like my whole computer flashed and here's Herman right now. He's going to yell at me tomorrow because he always tells me, why don't I just shut up? Like I know they're watching me and the stuff that I say has to hit something because my computer always messes up. Sorry, Herman. I don't know what else to tell you, but I have to go over these because it pisses me off. So I don't know if we're going to get in trouble for this because this is this dude all time. Okay. He's brought up a lot of Mandela stuff. He came up after when I deep dived into it and he just has all these other ones. So the dude's name is All Time. Okay. Oh, wait, we got money. Alexander Houston, thank you for joining the chat. Hola, Ernie. And what does that say, Yoko?
Konnichiwa.
Okay, Yoko, thank you for the $5 super chat. Greatly appreciate it. We love you for that. Definitely helps the show and appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Okay, so this is all times videos on YouTube. I don't honestly know this thing. Come on, do I know anything? No, I don't. I don't know if we're getting in trouble as we review this and go over it, but this is somebody who I watch all the time, brings all of them up to date. And then I was in the shower and I was just yelling so hard at this because I was so mad. So if you do not know what a Mandela effect is, a Mandela effect is half the world perceives it as one way and half the world perceives it as another way. And what I mean is it's called the Mandela effect because people feel like Nelson Mandela died in the 80s, but no, he did not. He lived long and did stuff, and it's a 50-50 split down. Now this goes to music, movies, name brand stuff. Why is it happening? I don't. Seriously, are we still on or not?
I am seeing you clearly.
Okay, because it popped super loud in my ear right now, and the whole thing froze again. I swear to God. All right, whatever. All right, here we go. So that's the Mandela effect. Either you think it happened to you or it didn't. And then everybody's like, oh, mismemories or no. Okay, so how did thousands of people around the world think one way and everybody else doesn't? How is there no mirror on the wall anymore? But yet the old VHS and the cartoon says magic mirror on the wall, but you can walk into Disneyland and they have mirror t-shirts.
Because they approved it and people make mistakes. Okay. Your mirror Disney merch example is the worst example of all your Mandela effects. I'm just saying. Someone who didn't know any better. What she says. Someone who didn't know any better. Someone just checked a box and approved it. I know. I work with Disney licensing.
You know what? It was wrong, and we're gonna let it slide this time. It's mirror. It's not magic mirror, and it's a Mandela effect. So this is what we're going to get into. So Yoko, I'm on my screen because I don't have a double screen. So you're going to have to tell me or watch the chat when something happens because I can't see it. So I don't know this one because this is European countries and it's something called Dib Dab. So yeah, I'm sorry. We're going to skip that.
So you've had this picture up for absolutely no reason for the last.
Well, because it was just the start of the video.
Okay.
So the here's another one of the Mandela effect. People thought it was called something else all this time. And it's not. So that's a Mandela effect. Let's see. Everybody thought it was Dib Dab and it's not. It's called Dip Dab. Does that affect anybody here watching the show? I don't know. Okay, here's one about cow tipping. Cow tipping is not real. You can't tip a cow, but yet people talk about going and tip cows on a Sunday afternoon. That's what we used to do back in our day, blah, blah, blah. And I guess it's not possible to tip a cow. So where did that come from? There's that one. I don't know. I've never went cow tipping before. So whatever.
I mean, that just sounds like people made up a story and believed it.
Okay, this one that he talks about is videos.
Oh, wait, you can't see the screen, so you can't see the chats that I have up. That I've been putting up.
That's what I was saying. What happened?
Brick something says, "I appreciate your voice of reason, Yoko." Followed by Loki saying, "Mandela effect, aka I refuse to be wrong."
It's fine. You guys can still chill here, but you know, you're all wrong.
Again.
Here's one right here from a very huge listener, great supporter. Jacob is in the chat. The Berenstein Bears. Yes. That's how I grew up knowing it. The kids know it as that. And Kuya is trying to say Berenstain. Okay, see?
Why not?
Jacob's not wrong, and you're not wrong.
Why did you come back to the chat? I thought we were talking about this video that you're trying to share.
You told me to come back to the chat.
I had the chat under control.
Okay, go back to controlling the chat then. Let's just show the right ones then.
I did. That's why I read. But no, like this one. This is like the whole title of this segment. This is what this episode is now going to be called. Fallen Pet Chronicles episode 82
No.
will be named I Refuse to Be Wrong.
No, you're saying it wrong because nobody is wrong. That's the thing about the Mandela effect. Nobody's wrong because you grew up with the memories one way. Oh my God. Nobody is wrong. Now I'm getting hangry. Nobody
Some
is
people,
wrong.
Some people are wrong. Yeah.
You don't understand. Here it is. This one is, they're trying to say that videos didn't become a thing when MTV started, that videos had been around since like the 40s and 50s, music videos, that they had been doing this. And I'm like, what? MTV was a whole thing because of music videos. Like Video Killed the Radio Star was like the start of videos on music television. And then everybody started doing videos. And they're like, no, videos have been around since the 40s and 50s. What? I don't know that one. So
I mean, that also makes sense. There wasn't.
You're gonna piss me off.
No. They made videos.
Sense. Okay, here we go.
You think nobody made a music video until MTV existed? I think MTV exists because people were making music videos.
No.
Like the Beatles literally have movies. Like they were making
movies,
music videos.
But not music videos.
But I mean,
anyways, here we go. This is Pinky and the Brain. Animaniacs. I grew up with Pinky and the Brain, Animaniacs. I love it. It's a great show. Here is, let's see. Yeah, it's different timelines intertwining with each other. We've gone over this, Marcus. You know this. What was your question? Mandela effect is a telephone game. The first person hears it directly from the source. That person tells someone else, and the someone, no, that's not. Because I'm not telling anybody else, John. I'm not. I'm asking you what you know. So what did you grow up as it as? So here's my question. Before we even move on here, what is the famous saying from Pinky and the Brain? They have a saying.
I didn't watch it.
Oh, of course you didn't.
Something about taking over the world?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. What is the saying? What is the saying from Pinky and the Brain? Like, I want everybody to go ahead and put it in the chat because this is
what I was trying to say about bad. Wow. Hold on. Let me try again. Videos existed. There wasn't a dedicated forum for them. That's what I was trying to say.
Okay. Pinky and the Brain. Brain says a very common quote all the time. Can you guys fill in the blanks? I'll give it time because I know there's a delay.
Yeah, Dario says, what we do every night, Pinky, try to take over the world. And then Bad Wolf and Toyrensu both say the same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over. Oh, slight differences. Try to take over the world. Try and take over the world.
How about the one that's on screen, though?
The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try and take over the world.
Pinky, are you blank when I'm blank?
Your screen.
Yes. I'll let everybody try and answer it. Because this one was like huge for me.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking? I'm just filling in the blanks. I'm just guessing. This is what this is about. I didn't understand. Pondering.
Yeah. Pinky, are you pondering what I'm pondering? Pinky, are you thinking what I'm thinking? So which one is it? See? Yeah, sometimes it was thinking. See, everybody's going back and forth on this, right?
Like, so they use both?
No, they only use one, actually. And that's another thing, too, is them saying they only do one. John says, you will tell everyone someone about taking over the world, and in 10 years, people will say it's something about taking over the world. Boom, Mandela effect.
That's how that happened. I think that you was supposed to be Yoko. right?
And that's not what happened. So like with that, let's take the one where the lady just flipped out right now, the Fruit of the Loom logo, and it having a cornucopia or it not having a cornucopia. I grew up with the Fruit of the Loom logo knowing that it had a cornucopia. Okay. If you search, and Fruit of the Loom even talked about this and made fun of it, they've never ever had a cornucopia a part of their logo ever. This is the thing. When you research it and you search it and you go back, they never have. Well, now people are now showing videos of their T-shirts and that they have found
that they made
stored
up,
away.
that they designed themselves.
Are you serious? You think that
I saw one where
printed it?
I saw one where it was debunked because she faked it. But can we talk about one Mandela effect at a time? What is the real quote here?
But everybody's trying to say, oh, it's this and it's that. It's not. I'm trying to say that nobody is wrong or nobody is right.
If nobody is wrong or you got to listen to everybody else's opinions too.
But it's called the Fallen Effect Chronicles, so
we can change that.
So here we go. Pinky, are you pondering what I'm pondering?
All right, chat seemed on board with that one.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why you didn't want to move forward, because the chat knew what it was.
No, they were saying that it was both. So when you explain, because I don't want to play the video, I don't know if it is. So like he explains in the video, there's lots of people who thought both as well too, or that they use it at the same time, and no episode ever says thinking. Ever. They're saying that it's always been pondering. So I'm on board with the thinking one. Like that's what it was. But they're saying there is no, if you go to any of the cartoons now, any of them, and you rewatch like all the shows with Pinky and the Brain, there was never any thinking. And that's what I'm saying is you can see here, everybody was saying, they're like, oh, well, sometimes they use thinking. Sometimes it was pondering.
Everybody was saying pondering. And then they said, maybe they said thinking. But I can see how that happens.
Maybe.
It takes one kid saying, what does pondering mean? Oh, it means thinking. And like, then that is what's in your mind. It's like, that's what that means. And that's how that happens.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm going to have to do a whole Ernie Mandela episode then, where it's just Ernie explaining the Mandela effect to everyone. And not this whole, this is what they said.
You're trying to rationally explain. Got it. We don't want to be logical here. Okay.
No. I'm going to close down the chat.
Yeah.
And then here we go. This is perfect. Rensu had it. She was glitching out earlier. Yoko is Charlie. Yes. There's going to be something that affects you, Yoko, and you're going to be like, but I knew it was this. And then it's going to happen. You're going to be like, oh, no. The Mandela effect. And it's going to hit you. It's going to hit you hard.
Reasonable explanations.
It's going to have to be something that hits you hard, though.
Brains are tricky, you know?
Brains are tricky. No, they're not.
Yeah, they're kind of tricky.
No, they're not. Oh, holy crap. We started late. I forgot we started late. It is late 11. Yeah.
We didn't start that late.
No, because you pushed the time up, so I totally forgot. And I'm looking over here at the 2 hours.
Yeah.
I know. But I was looking at the 2 hour mark. Sorry. Yeah. So there we go. What do you feel is going on? Hey, Mandela effect. Yeah. We used to start at 6. Now all of a sudden we started at 6:05.
Yeah. That way we can be on time.
I'm on time.
Hey,
I'm usually not late.
I was early. No, I'm usually not. I was here early, and you tried.
That's very true.
You tried to make me do all sorts of things in the last minute when I had all weekend to work on projects.
We were working on your stuff, though. I'm not going to ask you to work on our stuff.
So you're going to ask me to work on it today?
No, we had a few minutes. We got it in there. It was fine. It all worked out.
Okay.
It did. Was everything up there? Yeah. That's true. I'm never on time. I'm not. And Yoko is always late.
I am. Every stream.
Ernie's Mandela thing, and
I won't
everyone
lie.
ditched him
Yeah.
except for Rick. He's the fixed point in every timeline. He is. Look at Yoko tried to sell me out, and he wouldn't. So there you go.
I know. Good for him.
Because he knows what happened, and that is he was right there with me. That's
well, he did say he can't attest for what was told to you, but
but he visually saw
that everybody
what was
gone.
going on, that nobody was there.
Right, but
everything.
No one's disputing that. But the fact is that you should have somehow in that room full of people, you were the only one to not hear that everybody was moving to another room. Even though everybody sitting around you got the memo. That's the weird part.
No, everybody was up and gone. That was the weird part for me. And I had nobody to save me except for Rick.
Like it glitched, and 1 second we were all there, and the next second everybody was gone.
No, I literally had thought everybody had left to somewhere else, and then nobody told me where to go. And I was like, oh,
but everybody,
because there was nobody there.
Oh my gosh, I'm so tired of talking about this.
Well, you said it. Jesus, I didn't bring it up again.
Didn't you?
God,
I'm pretty sure you brought it up. Marcus,
you just brought it up right now, saying Rick.
Marcus,
yes.
Brought it up.
Jesus Christ, because I'm right there. Man. Yeah, we can do that. That'd be freaking awesome. Oh my God. Tommy, make them all just Mandela effect ones. Which one's correct? Is it spelled this way or is it spelled that way? That'd be hilarious. Yeah, I'm down. Yoko, you down for trivia next week?
Sure. Yeah.
Let's see, Tommy. Let me see Dario's schedule, because I want Dario to be here too for the trivia, and then I will get back to you and let's try and do that. That'd be awesome. Totally down for it. Yeah. Let's do it. All right. Anything else? Because time is just ticking away now. No, man. No, he's the problem.
You've upset Marcus. I will not stand for that.
What? I didn't say that. You did again. You said Marcus again, Yoko said.
I was saying it facetiously, like, oh, I guess it's his fault then.
Oh, I don't know. I was just answering the comment. That was all. I don't even know how to drive a bus. So there you go. It's not my fault. It wasn't. Okay, so next week trivia. Let's do that. And then I don't know what else. That was it. We didn't get into any of the trailers. No, nothing. Damn it. What happened today? Why did everything always run away? There were so many trailers. There was Bad Boys. Oh, Jesus Christ. Have you ever seen Bad Boys?
I have, actually.
Oh, okay. All of them?
How many are there? I've seen 2.
Oh, there's more than 2.
Are there?
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
I liked those, though.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Then you have to watch the other ones. And yeah, we got a new trailer for it.
I don't really remember them, honestly, but I remember that I enjoyed them,
Why? Because, okay. You like the action? You like the comedy? You like what?
I just said I don't remember the movies, but I remember that I enjoyed it. Don't push it.
No, well, that's what I'm saying. If you remember anything from it, yeah, they were really good action movies.
I don't know.
They were really fun. They were funny because they're all of that. So I'm wondering at what point actually, to say that. So yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, everybody liked Will Smith in the 90s, right?
Yeah, he was on so much stuff, right? There was major everything with him.
Yeah.
So we had that. There was the Spider Within, that's still coming. Beetlejuice. Oh my God. I was so excited because they were saying that Beetlejuice was going to be at the beginning of Ghostbusters and it wasn't on ours. And so I was doubly hyped to go see Ghostbusters, and they didn't show it. So all I've had to do is watch it on my freaking phone. I haven't even turned it on like a TV or the screen, but I'm super hyped for Beetlejuice too. Cause you saw original Beetlejuice?
Yes.
You ever watch the cartoon or no?
No.
Oh, okay.
I've
All
never.
right. Well, the movie's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine to have watched that. Are you interested in going to go see Beetlejuice?
Yeah.
Okay. All
I
right.
would like to see it. Like, will I go see it in theaters? I don't know, but I want to see it. What is
You
it?
have to go
What?
see that
You're
in
upset?
theaters.
Do I? Okay.
No, I'm saying, yeah, I think that one should. Like,
I
I
can
don't know,
only
the way
take
that
myself to so many movies by myself before I feel sad.
the only way, you gotta get over that point. You know what? I still to this day buy the seat next to me so that nobody will sit next to me, and I can put my stuff down.
My imaginary date.
Yeah, you got to look at it in a different light, Yoko. It's like actually awesome. Like stare
No,
the
I
people
don't hate
down
it. Right? I don't hate it, but like I'm not. It's just I'm only gonna
to
do
a
that.
point.
Yeah.
All right, I can see that. Okay, put that on your list.
Okay.
I get if you don't go see Ghostbusters right away, but Beetlejuice
Oh, okay.
is such it's Tim Burton, man. Like
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
his movies need to be seen in the movie theater.
Yeah.
You know, like that. That's why I'm saying
Yeah.
that one
You know
you
what?
should.
I do want to go see Phantom Menace in the theater, so I'm gonna do that.
His visuals. Did you ever see it in the theaters when it first? Oh no, you didn't because you
No,
came
I
up
didn't.
later. Yeah, that's right. I had to say it out loud to myself.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm excited to go see it in the movie theaters as of now because
Yeah.
of sound systems and everything are different. So if it was already something back then, like
Yeah.
such, THX thing, like anytime you had surround sound at your house, you showed them Matrix or the pod race scene or something like that. So I can only imagine what some of these theaters sound like now and how much visually bigger the screens are. It's going to be a brand new experience. So yeah,
That's the good thing. I have to get off the island to watch. If I'm going to go to a movie theater to watch a movie, I need to go to a real movie theater, not the little rinky-dink theater here on the island. Like otherwise, it's like no.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no,
I
for
want it to be
sure.
worth it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure. And then some movie theaters are talking about on May the 4th that they're going to be showing all of them,
The
all 9
marathon, right?
movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a little intense. I'd rather do that on my couch.
It is. I mean, I would think
9 movies. Yeah.
I would want that as an event.
Yeah.
Like
If
you're
I was
getting
going with
breakfast.
friends, with
That's
people,
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah,
as an event. Hey, you guys want to go do this at the movie theater? I know it's crazy, but it's once in a lifetime. All 9 movies are going to feed us breakfast. There's going to be some trivia in between, some prizes. You can
trivia?
come.
Then I'm in for sure.
Different cosplays. You get what I'm saying? Like that.
Yeah.
We're going to get lunch, the dinner, everything's themed.
Yeah.
Then yes, like a whole, okay, let's do this. What movie are we dressing up as? Are we doing 4? Are we doing 7? Or like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So I could see that. Yeah, saying, we're just showing them all day. That's rough because then you just go pick your favorite one. I want to see it in the theater again if you can make it over there. But they really should be doing that,
Yeah.
It should be an event in that sense of held that way. I think a lot more people would be in to do that, So, okay. Now totally 20 minutes over because I can't stop blabbing. So there we go. What do you got going this week, Yoko?
More videos coming to Instagram and YouTube. I think that's it though. And then Boba Squadron on Monday. I'll stream again on Tuesday. Maybe I'll go back to my game to Jedi Survivor on Tuesday. I think that's it. And I think I'm invited to return for Snack Migos.
Tomorrow. Was going to be tomorrow's episode?
Oh, yeah, that would be tomorrow.
Tomorrow, right? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know because so.
I forgot what day it was. Yeah.
I wasn't there and I'm not a member, so I don't know what was said.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So you'll never see that episode.
Okay. All right. And then, immediately following right now, we have Starlight Digest, which is already in progress. The link is below. Please go check that out. And then Starlight Digest tomorrow is They're Not Dolls. And then Monday, okay, Chama said yes, Snack Migos Part 2. So if you're a member of Toy Migos, you will get the extra episode Snack Migos Part 2. Awesome. Thank you, Chamba. I'll be there for that one. And then I'm going to answer all the questions from last week, and I'll answer all the new ones. No, I'm just kidding. And then we will try and throw in a How We Do Disney episode. So look for that. So you can get all that Disney info on all the Star Wars stuff that will be going on. And Monday, Boba Squadron. Yeah.
Oh, I remember one thing. You can finish. I'm sorry.
Where was Boba Squadron? Where we might break down an episode. It all depends on how.
Talk about everything else. Yeah.
Yeah. Depends on how Kevin felt about the episode. And then we'll go from there. And we'll see.
I saw that I'm wearing my R2D2 necklace from Rockcliffe Jewelry, and I remembered that I should have mentioned on Boba Squadron, but Friday is Rockcliffe's biggest site-wide sale of the year. It's Rockcliffe's birthday anniversary sale. So on Friday, 30% off site-wide, everything, all over the place. So
good job, Mark.
Do some shopping on Friday. Yeah.
If you're going to be shopping all over the place, you're going to want to shop Rock Love because they're unisex all over the place. Yeah. Order yourself something, order your significant other something. Yeah. You know what? Order your enemy something and be like, I got you something. Totally throw them off. Get all you can at the Rock Love sale. Happening. When is it again?
Friday.
There you go. Friday.
And it's really only a one time a year sale where the whole site is 30% off. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Use it. You don't need no code or nothing like that?
Nope, it'll be automatic. Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Speaking of codes, please go watch the replay of the Boba Squadron and check out the huge announcement that we had over there. Pretty awesome. That was so cool. So go check it out over there. And then don't forget, I can't even mention right now what Kevin Toying Around has going on for his Toying Around show, because every day he keeps adding something insane. He is doing his own Toying Around show in Canada, located on Thor's Hill next to Loki's Loft. And Tommy will have all the information on that. But it's your chance to meet Polly and the voice of Wolverine. And there will now be McFarlane toys there as well. And was there another announcement today?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Dude, because he's had an announcement every day. So for reals, this thing is turning out a big old thing for him. If you go into toyingaroundca.com, you'll get all the info. You can win tickets.
Oh yeah. Last week, Ernie learned that people still have websites.
Yeah, and that's what I was going to say right now. We still don't have ours, but we're working on it. So there we go.
Yeah.
So go check that out. Just go over to Toying Around for all the info. And good luck to him, and congratulations at the same time. Thank you for everybody who sent a super chat tonight and used the brand new stickers. Thank you, Yoko, for all your help on getting that done. There is Shower Kirby, not to be confused with Shower Bucky or Shower Ducky, which is on the way and in process. Shower Ducky, Shower Bucky, Shower Kirby.
Yeah, excited. It's weird. It's weird that I have a shower collection all of a sudden.
I don't understand why they don't have many phones that they're watching in those showers, but you still have time to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it happens. People watch stuff in the shower all the time. It's not frowned upon. It's not. All right. I'm 30 minutes over. I apologize. Yeah. Starlight Digest, but everybody go over there. Thank you, everybody, for being here tonight. We will catch you next week on another episode of the Fallen Fett Yoko Dario Chronicles. Whatever we have going on here. We will. I'm not totally prepared at all for this. Thank you. We'll see you next week.
Oh, okay.
Bye. Now you can say bye. Okay, there you go. Bye. Later. Thank you, everybody. Love you. Be safe. Have a great week.